Working now? That was strange. Let me check something out because this is. There we go. I'm sitting there wondering, like, what is it doing? There we go. Finally, I'm like, what? I know it's working right. I'm like, boy. Okay, yeah, we're over here waiting for the stream to start. It got us to what time is it? 9:14. Tell it to me. What I got going on today? What y'all got going on today? There we go. What's popping with you? Get some music playing. Y'all come in right quick. Hey, my bad for the smacking.
I vape, but I don't need to vape, you know? I only do it with my friends.
That's strange.
Protos, checking connection status. Signal stable. This mission is far more dangerous than previous operations. Operation name, Sortie. The chaos that Protos and agents will enter in Sortie has far more diverse variables than existing chaos. There is no single answer, and no operation is ever the same. However, the strategy and tactics used to carry out the operation are directly controlled by you, Protos. In Sortie, save data is not saved. Instead, rewards will vary depending on how far you progress in a single operation. So the key is to use limited resources in uncertain situations to push deeper into chaos. The chaos entered in Sortie consists of 3 areas: outskirts, interior, and depths. And each area is further divided into 9, 11, or 13 sectors. As you go deeper into chaos, enemy threat levels will increase significantly. But in proportion, the agent's power will also expand. Due to severe space-time warp in the chaos entered in sortie, waypoints cannot be used, and only one combatant can enter at the start of the operation.
Okay.
In the outskirts, you will have 2 combatants. In the interior, 3, and in the final depths, you will proceed with a party of 4 combatants. Within Chaos, you can also receive rescue signals from combatants you do not currently own.
Okay.
And based on Proto's decision, you will select one of the 3 combatants to join the operation. The combatant selected when entering Chaos and the first combatant to join inside will join the party with 4 starting cards and a random Epiphany card.
Ooh.
The third combatant will appear with a modified deck, such as having all basic cards removed or certain cards duplicated.
Oh.
The fourth and final combatant will join the party in a slightly different way. This combatant cannot equip equipment or use ego skills. Additionally, aside from the 2 specific cards they bring upon joining, they cannot acquire additional unique cards. However, since they provide 2 core cards of the character, they can supply key components needed for the party and enhance the overall completeness of the final deck. In sortie, choosing a fate can change the entire strategy of chaos exploration. And you may receive quests that grant powerful rewards upon completion, making it an element that reshapes the overall strategy of chaos exploration. Please remember this above all else. What matters in sortie is not immediate gain, but consistent strategic choices. In sortie operations, the chaos that Protoss will enter may be a far more difficult exploration than before. Inside
I
chaos,
see something.
even more powerful monsters are constantly waiting to strike. You will encounter new subspecies monsters with special
Why is it
effects,
not showing
and
my
even in
screen?
unidentified areas, reach by avoiding them, other problems may arise.
Yeah. There
In
we go.
hardcore mode, unlike normal mode, the moment HP reaches 0, you will immediately become incapacitated and removed from battle, which may lead to repeated defeats and failed operations. Together with your agents, push as deep into chaos as possible. In sortie, survival itself will be the objective. Let me say this once again.
Let's see something.
Sortie is not a
full
simulation.
gamble.
It is a real combat filled with unknown dangers. You will face the true nature of chaos, where unpredictable
go.
dangers and mysteries intertwine at its very center. If you are ready, lead your agents and command the operation. Even in despair, find the answers to overcome it, Protoss. Transmission terminated.
출격 컨텐츠에 대해서 좀 더 심층적으로 안내해주는 영상을 만나보고 오셨는데, 어떻게 보면 이번 어라이즈 업데이트의 핵심 컨텐츠라고 볼 수 있는 거죠?
네, 그렇습니다. 저희 개발팀은 오래전부터 카오스 혹은 세이브 데이터를 활용한 전투와는 별개로 좀 보다 순수하게 재미만을 느낄 수 있는 로그라이크 본연에 집중한 콘텐츠가 필요하다고 생각해 왔습니다. 출격은 소위 도자기 깎기로 부르는 그 세이브 데이터 파밍 구조에서 벗어나서 매 게임 새로운 선택과 조합을 경험하는 덱빌딩 로그라이크 콘텐츠입니다. 출격은 한 명의 전투원으로 시작해서 게임 진행 과정에서 이제 전투원들을 무작위로 편입하게 되고요. 총 4명까지 편입하여 전투를 진행하게 됩니다. 무작위 전투원과 운명을 조합하여 자신만의 전략을 완성해 나가는 구조입니다.
네, 그러면 어떤 방식으로 플레이가 될지, 난이도는 또 어떤지 이런 게 또 궁금합니다.
출격 컨텐츠의 전체적인 구조를 먼저 설명해 드리겠습니다. 입장 시 전투원 6성
levels
상태에 따라서
including hell
난이도를
mode,
선택하시면 되고요.
mode,
최대 지옥 난이도까지
Raptors.
존재합니다.
They-
지옥 난이도에서는
This
더
was-
극한의
okay, this is not
전투를
bad.
경험하고 싶은 퍼스트 여러분들께서 직접 다양한 페널티를
So this is the
설정해
end game that I'm.
플레이하실 수
Okay,
있도록
hold on.
화면에서 보이시는 것처럼 여러 페널티를 조합해 최대 30단계까지 설정이 가능하며, 이러한 설정을 통해 난이도를 더
It's like they're taking a contingency contract type
높은
approach.
보상을 받을 수 있습니다. 또한 보다 높은 난이도를 원하시는 퍼스트 여러분들을 위해 하드코어 모드라는 게 존재하는데요. 하드코어 모드에서는 체력이 모두 소진될 경우 링크 크래시 상태가 아닌 즉시 사망 처리되며 추가적인 페널티 요소들이 함께 적용되기 때문에 훨씬 더 긴장감 있는 전투를 경험하실 수 있습니다. 보다 극한의 도전을 원하시는 퍼스트 여러분들께서는 하드코어 모드에 도전해보시면 좋겠습니다.
앞서 공개된 설명들을 보면 제가
Especially
부여하지
since
않은
earlier they
전투원도
said
출격에서 사용할 수
unknown
있다고
cabins
했는데
can be
그럼 궁금해지는 게 제가
someplace
부여하지
else.
않은 전투원은
unknown.
어떤 형태로
Oh.
등장하게 되는지 궁금하거든요.
네, 출격에서 등장하는 미보유 전투원들은
So even if
외국
we don't
적용과
have
같이
them, they
어느
can be
정도
found
스탯이
with
보정되어 있는
switching.
상태로 등장하게 됩니다.
Not bad,
난이도에
not
따라
bad. Depending on
스탯
difficulties,
보정은 더욱 높은
that
단계까지
adjustments are
적용되고요.
applied to
전투원들을
even higher
보유하고
levels,
성장시킬 퍼스트분들을 고려해
or there is a clear
성장도의 차이는
difference in
분명
growth for players who grow. Okay.
신규 유저분들도 일정 함장 레벨만 달성하신다면 전투원 보유 여부와 상관없이 얼마든지
As long as they have a certain
즐길 수
captain level, they
있습니다.
can just pull them anyway. Alright, so
이번
we're not
운명
limited
역시
to the
좀
characters
특별해 보이긴
anymore.
하거든요. 출격을 플레이하는데 운명이 매우 중요할 것 같은데 구체적으로 어떤 효과들이 있는지 조금 더 상세히 알 수 있으면 좋을 것 같아요.
예를 들어 위험한 행보라는 운명은 덱 정제에 특화된 운명입니다. 끈적임이라는 페널티 카드를 3장 획득하는 대신 카드 복제와 카드 제거 기회를 획득하는 운명입니다.
Sinister
당장의 덱
times,
운명에는
maybe deck
어려움이
makes me more
커지지만
difficult
끈적임
and short
카드들을
term.
모두
But once I
제거하면
was
훨씬
stickiness
강력한
card
상태가
removed,
되고
end up much stronger.
말 그대로
Alright, so
위험한
going through the
행보가
bad,
될
it gets to the
수
good.
있는
That's not
선택이
bad.
될 것 같습니다. 이처럼 기존의 보스에서 고정적으로 제공하던 카드 복제 기회가 제거되고 이런 식으로 운명을 통해 복제, 제거를 비롯해 게임 내 강력한 효과들을 획득할 수
Powerful
있습니다.
game effects,
기존
through
카우스와는
fates.
다르게 이 운명 효과들은
Fates
엘리트
effect.
몬스터들을 처치할
I'm
때마다
defeated, you
무작위로 획득
monsters.
가능하며 각 막 시작에서는 출격 전용 미확인
오.
구역을 통해 더욱 강력한 희귀 운명을 획득할 수도 있습니다.
확실히 플레이를 할 때 좀 전략적인 고민을 하면서 덱을 좀 짤 필요가 있을 것 같은데
Yeah, I guess
구체적으로
we
어떤
are.
보상들을 획득할 수 있나요?
신규 재화인 검은 물질을 획득할 수 있습니다.
A new
검은
currency.
물질을 통해 세이브 데이터 편집이 가능한 여러 아이템들을 구매하실 수 있는데요. 복제, 제거, 그리고 심 번뜩임을 할 수 있는 여러 가지 재화들이 준비되어 있습니다.
와, 신 번뜩임까지 할 수 있어요?
저도 제일 갖고 싶은 아이템입니다.
와, 이런 핵심 제어를 주는 메인 컨텐츠네요, 사실상.
맞습니다.
자, 여러분들 이런 핵심 제어들을 주는 출격 컨텐츠 많은 기대 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
시즌 초반을 돌아보면 카오스를 탐사하며 내가 원하는 다양한 덱을 만들어가는 과정 자체를 퍼스트 여러분들께서 카제나의 본질적인 재미로 느끼고 즐겨주셨던 것 같습니다. 다만 대균열을 위해 카오스를 반복적으로 플레이하는 경험이 누적되면서 점차 카오스의 목적이 특정하고 효율적인 세이브 데이터를 완성하는 데 집중되었습니다. 완성도 높은 하나의 세이브 데이터를 만들어가는 과정 자체는 여전히 재미있는 경험이라고 생각합니다. 이러한 부분들에 대한 개선을 통해 세이브 데이터를 완성하는 재미는 유지하면서도 과정에서 느껴질 수 있는 피로도는 전반적으로 완화하고자 합니다. 이번 어라이즈 업데이트에서는 플레이 전반의 피로도는 낮추고 세이브 데이터를 완성해 나가는 만족감은 더욱
Okay,
높여서
this is not bad.
원하는 덱을 보다
And
빠르게
some of your
구성할 수 있는
ideal deck
경험에
faster. Okay.
집중했습니다.
그러면 이러한
Best rewards and
경험들을
these. Okay, the
위해서
tickets.
제가 또 준비하고 있는 개선 소식들이 많잖아요.
맞습니다.
좀 더 자세한 개선 내용은 직접 개발에
Staff
관여한
members who are more directly
담당자분께서
involved in development will
직접
explain
설명해
themselves
주신다고
in more
합니다.
detail about
저희는
improved
슈퍼
content.
크리에이터로 이동해 보도록 하겠습니다.
Go over the super creative. Okay, let's throw the super creative battle skip mode.
안녕하세요. 실템 기획자 차주현입니다.
What's up, bro?
여러분들께서 카오스를 플레이하며 제로 시스템에 쌓아주신 데이터를 바탕으로 개발팀과 일레인이 함께 게임 플레이를 조금 더 가볍고 편하게 즐기실 수 있도록 개선을 준비했습니다. 가장 첫 번째로 소개할 내용은 전투 스킨 모드입니다. 앞으로
Battle
세이브
skip mode
데이터를
in all
획득할
chaos
수 있는
worship that
모든
can be
카오스는
obtained. You
신규
will
제한을
be able
소모해
to
카오스 내 전투를
get battles
시작할
of
수
chaos
있도록
by
합니다.
consuming a new
이름만
currency.
들었을 때는
At
여타
first
다른
glance, it
소탕
may seem
개념처럼
similar to the
느껴지실 수도
typical
있을 것 같은데요.
sweep,
조금 더 자세히 설명을
but let me
드리겠습니다.
explain more detail.
처음에는 로그라이크 특유의
Or
랜덤성이
unique
매 탐사마다
roguelike
새로운 재미를
랜덤.
만들어줬지만 어느 순간부터 카오스의 스팟들이 원하는 덱을 완성하기 위한 통과 과정처럼 느껴지는 경우가 많아졌습니다. 카오스 플레이의 시간적 부담과 반복 파밍으로
So you're
피로도는
going to
줄이면서도
repetitive farming. All
직접
right.
세이브 데이터를 다듬어가는 재미는 그대로 살릴 수 있도록 소탕이 아닌
오케이.
전투 스킵 방식으로 개선을 진행했습니다.
Implemented this back up.
전투 스킵 모드 활성 시 카오스 내부에서 매번 경로를 하나하나 탐색하는 대신 가능한 선택지를 미리 분석해 가장 효율적인 루트만 빠르게 따라갈 수 있게 됩니다. 미확인 구역을 하나씩 열어보는 과정이나 연출은 생략되고 바로 다음 선택지로 넘어가며
Okay.
빠르게 진행할 수 있습니다. 전투 역시 직접 조작 없이 자동으로 진행되며 결과와 보상까지 짧은 시간 안에 확인할 수 있도록 구성했습니다. 이처럼 전체적인 흐름을 압축해 세이브 데이터 파밍 과정에서 느껴지는 피로도를 줄이는 데 초점을 맞췄습니다. 이때 기존에 플레이하시며 투자해 오신 요소들은 그대로 유지됩니다.
I got
대화를
some.
사용해 강화한 업그레이드나 환경 변수 그리고 코덱스를 통해 얻은 효과들까지 모두 동일하게 적용되기 때문에 기존에 쌓아온 성장과 세팅이 이 모드에서도 그대로 이어지게 됩니다. 다만 이러한 특성 때문에 몇 가지 유의하실 점이 있습니다. 전투 스킨 모드는 퍼스트 여러분들의 지위를 보조하는 형태이기 때문에 현재 구성된 파티와 세팅을 기반으로 결과가 빠르게 계산됩니다. 따라서 너무 실험적인 파티를 사용하시거나 무리하게 카드 제거를 진행하신 경우에는 실패로 이어지는 원하지 않는 전투 결과가 나올 수도 있습니다. 빠른 진행에 초점이 맞춰진 모드인 만큼 어느 정도 안정적인 구성을 전제로 했을 때 가장 효율적으로 활용하실 수 있다는 점 참고해 주시기 바랍니다. 두 번째로 소개드릴 내용은 대균열과 관련된 내용입니다. 정말 큰 변화 중 하나인데요. 이번 흔하게 제 시즌3의 대균열부터 사용할 수 있는 세이브 데이터의 시즌 제한이 완화됩니다. 그래서 일주일 넘게 카오스를 반복하며 파밍해서 나의 완벽한 세이브 데이터가 막상 다음 시즌 대균열에 가면 무용지물이 되고 시뮬레이션에만 소비되는 경험은 반드시 개선될 필요가 있다고 생각했습니다. 이제는 이전 시즌에서 활약했던 세이브 데이터들을 활용해 해정을 갖고 만든 나만의 덱을 언제든지 사용해 대균열에 도전할 수 있게 됩니다. 저도 제 허기니아를 다시 꺼내보는 과거 시즌 기믹 덱과 신규 시즌 기믹 덱을 섞어 사용하는 새로운 재미를 느낄 뿐 아니라 새로운 시즌이 열릴 때마다 대균열 보스를 공략하기 위해 매번 세이브 데이터를 새로 완성해야 했던 부담도 함께 완화할 수 있을 것으로 기대하고 있습니다.
Ooh. That's been the race too.
마지막으로 4월 29일 업데이트를 통해 절규의 나선 탑 베타가 종료되고 정식 서비스가 시작될 예정입니다. 정식 오픈에 맞춰 실제로 탑을 한 층씩 올라가는 듯한 몰입감을 보다 생생하게 느낄 수 있도록 전체 UI와 비주얼을 전반적으로 크게 개선했습니다. 정식으로 오픈되는 절규의 나선 탑에서는 기존처럼 한 세력으로만 구성된 전투가 아니라 서로 다른 세력의 적들이 연속으로 등장하게 됩니다. 이로 인해 특정 컨셉이나 기믹에만 특화된 팀보다는 다양한 상황에 유연하게 대응할 수 있는 균형 잡힌 조합이 더욱 중요해질 것으로 보고 있습니다. 층을 거듭할수록 예상치 못한 조합의 적과 마주하게 될 만큼 안정성과 대응력을 함께 고려한 전략적인 팀 구성이 필요합니다. 또한 이번 나선탑에서는 턴 제한이 없는 전투가 진행됩니다. 이로 인해 기존 콘텐츠에서는 활용하기 어려웠던 반격덱이나 실드덱과 같은 구성들도 이번 나선탑에서는 충분히 경쟁력 있는 선택지가 될 수 있을 것으로 기대하고 있습니다. 지금까지 사용 빈도가 낮았던 전략들을 다시 꺼내 활용해보는 재미도 함께 느끼실 수 있을 것으로 생각합니다. 특히 이번에 확장되는 101 구역부터는 한번 편성한 전투원으로 150 구역까지 연속해서 도전하게 되는 만큼 단순히 강한 전투원을 모으는 것을 넘어 전투원 간의 시너지, 세이브 데이터 구성, 그리고 장기적인 운영까지 고려한 보다 완성도 높은 팀 구성이 중요해집니다. 여러분만의 전략과 플레이 스타일이 그대로 드러나는 콘텐츠인 만큼 충분히 고민해 구성한 최적의 팀으로 도전해 보시기 바랍니다. 그리고 절규의 나선 탑에서만 획득할 수 있는 특별한 보상도 함께 준비되어 있습니다. 단순한 도전을 넘어 정상까지 도전하는 과정 자체가 하나의 성취로 느껴질 수 있도록 구성했으니 끝까지 도전하시며 보상까지 꼭 획득해 보시길 바랍니다.
네, 세이브 데이터와 기존 시즌 카오스와 관련된 개선 사항이 엄청 많은데 좀 앞서 기획자분께서 얘기한 전투 스킨 모드에 대해서 좀 더 궁금해지기는 합니다. 일반적인 소탕권은 어떻게 보면 약간 딸깍 하면 끝나는 경우가 많잖아요.
그쵸.
우리가 말하는 전투 스킨 모드가 좀 다른 점은 뭘까요?
먼저 소탕에 대한 거를 고려를 안 해본 건 아닌데
음흠.
소탕을 했을 때 그 세이브 데이터라는 결과물을 사실 퍼스트 여러분들 만족 못 하실 거예요. 나는 뭐 이렇게 덱 깎고 싶을 수도 있고 저렇게 깎고 싶을 수도 있고 그걸 랜덤하게 드리면 만족 못
I know I want to build my deck my own way. I don't need them trying to just
만족하실 만한 그
hit what I
덱을
want.
직접 하시는 게 더 유리하다고 판단해서 단순한 소탕이
Yes,
아니라
thank
전투
you.
스킨만
Keep the originality.
그러면 전투 스킨 모드를 뭐 얼마나 할 수 있는 거예요?
The battle skip mode is there a limit? The battle skip mode can be used once per day.
이용하실 수
That's
있습니다.
good.
네, 매일이래군요.
네, 맞습니다.
근데 사실 그럴 때가 있거든요. 하루에 퇴근하고 딱 집에 와서 하우스 한
I'll say
하려고
twice a
하는데
day, but
너무 피곤한 거예요.
그쵸.
너무 길어.
맞습니다.
너무 힘드니까 그래도 오늘 어떤 일종의 미션은 좀 해야 되니까
맞아요.
하고 싶은데 그럴 때 이런 전투 스킨 모드를 활용을 하면 또 시간도 대폭 단축할 수가 있으니까 확실히 그런 부분에서 도움이 많이 되겠네요.
네, 맞습니다.
알겠습니다. 네, 이렇게 해서 퍼스트 분들께서 남겨주시는 피드백을 기반으로 여러 개선과 업데이트가 진행될 예정이라고 하니까요. 앞으로도 플레이하시면서 여러 커뮤니티에 다양하게 의견을 남겨주시면 좋을 것 같고요. 앞서 말씀 주셨던 내용들을 한 차례 좀 정리를 하면 우선 전반적인 카오스 플레이의 피로도를 낮추기 위해서 자동적인 전투 스킨 모드가 추가가 되고 대균열의 세이브 데이터 사용이 완화가 될 예정이고 그리고 절규의 나선 탑이 드디어 정식 출시되면서 더 고도화된 세이브 데이터 활용처가 업데이트가 된다. 맞나요?
맞습니다. 이를 통해 카오스 제로 나이트메어는 로그라이크의 본연의 재미와 또 완성된 세이브 데이터를 활용한 다양한 도전하는 재미 모두를 만족시킬 수 있는 그런 게임으로 나아가고자 합니다.
좋습니다. 자, 그러면 이번 업데이트의 핵심적인 그 두 가지 포인트에 대해서 그동안 설명을 해주셨는데 자, 지금부터는요.
now let's just simulate to like the season.
자, 은하계제 시즌 3와 관련된
First might
내용들을
be more
소개해드리도록
excited. All right, let's see.
뭐 사실 다른 내용들보다는 이 내용을 더 기다리셨을 퍼스트 여러분들도 많으셨을 것 같은데요.
저도 사실은 좀 기대가 되거든요. 그리고 또 신규 전투원과 파트너도 좀 기대가 되고
그쵸.
네, 많이 관심이 쏠리고 있는데 어떤 내용이 준비되어 있는지 먼저 영상으로 만나보시겠습니다.
That song rippling through the stars.
ようこそエディニティ号へ。担当
Okay.
直入にお伝えします。ナイトメア号にステラステージ公演のセキュリティ責任を引き受けていただきたいんです。華やかな照明の裏にはいつもさらに濃い影が落ちるものです。遠くから見れば喜劇、近くで見れば悲劇。ささやかな慰めの瞬間が誰かの悪意で塗りつぶされて、夢見る少女の小さな世界が壊されてしまうのを防ぐために。だから私は剣を握るんです。いや、違う。あの選択が最善だったの。あの時もし違う選択をしていたら、これって待って、ごめんなさい。全部私のせい。取り戻せないと分かっていてもバカみたいにしがみついていた時間が小さな奇跡を作り出せるのなら喜んで再び剣を掲げます。この舞台を見守ってください。カオスゼロナイトメア、銀河に響く歌
Song
声。
rippling through the stars. Okay. So now we're getting the
드디어
4 star.
은하계제 시즌3의 막이 올랐습니다. 저는 이번 은하계제 시즌3의 핸들링을 맡은 컨텐츠 기획자 허원영이라고 합니다. 익숙하면서도 새로운 요원들과 앞으로 펼쳐질 사건들을 영상으로 먼저 만나보셨는데 어떠셨나요?
New 4 star, y'all.
영상 마지막에
New 4 star.
소개되었듯이 은하계제 시즌3의 정식 명칭은 은하에 울리는 노랫소리입니다. 이번 시즌에선 하루와 레이의 고향인 에데니티호에서 은하 최대의 아이돌 공연이 열리게 되고 그 공연을 둘러싼 카오스 교단의 음모와 관련된 내용이 펼쳐지게 됩니다. 카오스 교단이 어떤 계획을 꾸미고 있을지, 그리고 시즌3의 카오스는 어떤 무대일지 궁금한 점이 많으시겠지만 그것보다 먼저 이야기를 이끌어갈 주역들이 누구인지가 가장 궁금하실 것 같습니다. 우선 여러분들께 가장 먼저 소개시켜드릴 요원은 에데니티오의 명예시장이자 시민들의 영웅인 하이데마리입니다. 에데니티오는 페라시온의 양대 세력 중 하나로 문화와 예술을 중시하는 방주인데요. 그 내부 핵심 시설들이 모여있는 중앙구역 센트럴의 시장실에서 하이데마리가 여러분을 기다리고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 카오스 제로 나이트메어 아트실의 프로세스 및 운영을 총괄하고 있는 아트실 실장 김탁곤입니다. 이번 반주년을 기념하여 소개해드릴 캐릭터는 극광의 검이라 불리는 네 자루의 빛의 대검을 사용하는 전투원 하이데마리입니다. 카제나의 두 번째 시즈널 캐릭터로 여러분께 선보이게 되었습니다. 하이데마리는
She is a
처음부터
seasonal.
카제나의 반주년에
She is a seasonal.
특별함을 목표로 준비한 캐릭터입니다. 그만큼 다양한 시안이 있었고 여러 차례 디벨롭을 거쳐 지금의 모습으로 완성되었습니다. 부드러운 라임색의 머리칼과 강렬한 의상의 대비, 지혜와 용기의 여신에서 영감을 받은 신화적 모티브, 여기에 카지나만의 SF 요소를 함께 녹여 누구에게나 매력적으로 느껴질 수 있도록 디자인하기 위해 최선을 다했습니다. 전체적인 실루엣과 인상은 시장으로서의 우아함과 권위가 자연스럽게 드러나도록 했고, 그와는 반대로 귀엽고 덤벙거리는 성격도 또 하나의 매력으로 느껴질 수 있도록 설정했습니다. 전투원의 매력을 가장 직관적으로 보여주는 무기와 전투 모션도 중요한 요소였습니다. 하이데마리가 사용하는 빛의 검은 단순한 대검이 아니라 하나하나가 그녀의 과거 동료들과 얽힌 이야기를 담고 있는 상징적인 장비입니다. 이러한 감정적인 서사를 살리기 위해 대검들은 유리처럼 투명하고 아름답지만 금방이라도 깨질 것 같은 위태로운 질감으로 표현했고, 땅에 꽂혔을 때는 마치 누군가를 기리는 비석처럼 보이도록 연출했습니다. 여러분들께서 가장 궁금해하실 에고 스킬 컷인에서는 이러한 요소들을 더욱 디테일하게 확인하실 수 있습니다. 세레니엘 이후 퍼스트 여러분들께서 시즈널 캐릭터에 대해 큰 기대를 갖고 계실 것이라 생각합니다. 그 기대에 부응할 수 있도록 아트실에서도 정말 많은 고민과 노력을 담았습니다. 하이데마리의 많은 관심과 사랑 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
Okay. Wait, what is that? What is that link? Oh, wait.
안녕하세요. 오랜만에 화면으로 인사드립니다. 전투팀의 김규범입니다.
You may use her swords like bullets, yo. This is good.
전투원으로 인사드리게 되어 기쁩니다. 이번 하이데마리 역시 새로운 재미와 경험을 드릴 수 있기를 기대하고 있습니다. 런칭 이후 레인저 클래스의 등장이 없어 많은 분들께서 기다리고 계셨을 것 같은데요. 이번 두 번째 시즈널 전투원 하이데마리가 열정 속성 레인저 클래스로 여러분들께 찾아올 예정입니다. 하이데마리는 신규 키워드인 연결을 중심으로 전투팀 내부에서 여러 방향의 고민을 거쳐 설계된 전투원입니다. 극광검을 활용해 쉴 틈 없이 공격을 이어가며 마지막에는 적들을 초토화시키는 강력한 피니시 스킬까지 보유하고 있습니다. 연결은 말 그대로 카드들이 하나로 이어져 움직이는 개념의 키워드입니다. 핸드에서 연결된 카드 중 하나를 사용하면 해당 카드가 무덤으로 이동할 때 연결된 다른 카드들 역시 함께 무덤으로 이동하게 됩니다. 이 연결 키워드를 설계하는 과정에서 직관성과 복잡도 완화를 가장 중요하게 고려했습니다. 이름만 보고도 동작이 자연스럽게 떠오를 수 있도록 구성했고, 반복적으로 여러 장의 카드를 직접 사용하는 부담은 줄이면서도 여러 카드가 한 번에 터지는 경쾌한 전투 경험을 전달하고자 했습니다. 그 과정에서 연결된 카드 중 하나만 사용할 수 있다는 규칙을 설정하게 되었고, 마치 카드들이 서로 이어져 있어 하나가 움직이면 나머지를 끌어당기는 듯한 직관적인 이미지를 떠올릴 수 있도록 설계했습니다. 여기까지 설명을 들으시면 연결된 카드 중 하나만 사용할 수 있다는 점이 마치 페널티처럼 느껴지실 수도 있는데요. 이에 대한 보안 역시 전투팀 내부에서 많은 고민을 거쳐 설계되었습니다. 하이데마리의 주요 카드들은 연결과 함께 디아나에서 먼저 선보였던 안식 키워드도 함께 보유하고 있습니다. 이를 통해 하나의 공격 카드를 사용하더라도 연결된 카드들이 단순히 소모되는 것이 아니라 안식 효과를 통해 강력한 후속 공격으로 이어지게 됩니다. 또 하나의 핵심 카드인 극광 응축은 하이데마리 전투의 클라이맥스를 담당하는 카드입니다. 전투가 진행될수록 극광의 힘을 점차 해방해 나가며 최종적으로 극광 해방으로 진화하게 되고 이 과정에서 압도적인 화력으로 전투의 마무리를 장식하게 됩니다. 처음 하이데마리 설정을 받았을 때 검에 담긴 하이데마리의 매력적인 서사를 전투 메커니즘에 자연스럽게 녹여내고자 했습니다. 단순히 하나의 검을 사용하는 것이 아니라 동료들과 함께 싸우는 것처럼 여러 검이 함께 반응하며 일제히 움직이는 이미지를 떠올렸고, 이 아이디어가 여러 카드가 연결되어 함께 움직이는 연결 키워드와 잘 맞아떨어지면서 현재의 전투 구조로 구체화하게 되었습니다. 이 과정에서 하이데마리의 무기인 극광검이 전투의 중심에서 더욱 돋보일 수 있도록 극광검 카드와 극광 해방 역시 연결 키워드와 유기적으로 맞물리도록 설계되었습니다. 전투의 선봉에서 싸우던 영웅의 모습을 다시 체감하실 수 있도록 경쾌하면서 몰입감 있는 전투 경험을 전달하는 데 전투팀 모두가 집중했습니다.
에데니티오의 영웅인 하이데마리의 파트너로는 그녀의 성실한 비서인 실비아가 등장할 예정인데요. 실비아는 한때 에데니티오의 다양한 기업에서 영입 제안을 받았을 정도로 뛰어난 인재였지만 모든 제안을 거절하고 하이데마리의 개인 비서로 일하고 있다고 합니다. 어째서 실비아가 하이데마리의 옆에 남아있는지, 둘의 과거에 얽힌 내용 또한 이야기가 진행되면서 밝혀질 예정입니다. 시즌1과 시즌2가 각각 니일럼과 세크레드의 권역에서 벌어진 사건들이었다면 이번 시즌에서는 카오스 교단과 그들이 섬기는 새로운 신이 본격적으로 모습을 드러낼 예정입니다. 에데니티오의 개척기지 근처에서 개화한 카오스, 허상의 극장과 그에 얽힌 카오스 교단의 음모를 밝혀내기 위해 나이트메어를 비롯해 다양한 세력들이 에데니티오에 찾아오게 되는데 유스티티아오 소속의 특수사건 수사부도 그중 하나입니다. 아데라이트 또한 특수사건 수사부의 명예요원으로서 에데니티오를 방문하는데요. 시즌3의 두 번째 장에서는 동화와 꿈, 환상을 다루는 아데라이트의 능력과 관련되어 에데니티오 내부에서 또 다른 사건들이 발생할 예정입니다. 아데라이트 같은 경우 런칭 전부터 공개되어 많은 분들께서 기다려주신 캐릭터인데 드디어 정식으로 소개해드리게 되었네요. 그동안 커뮤니티에서 아데라이트 출시 기원을 외쳐주신 수많은 유저분들의 모습이 지금 이 순간 가장 먼저 떠오릅니다. 이 기쁜 소식이 그분들에게 꼭 전해졌으면 좋겠습니다. 오래 기다려주신 만큼 제작진 모두 아데라이트의 매력을 살리기 위해 최선을 다했습니다. 이렇게 귀여운 아데라이트가 에데니티오에서 어떠한 일을 겪는지는 시즌3의 두 번째 이야기에서 자세하게 확인하실 수 있습니다.
오케이.
마지막으로 시즌3의 마지막 장에서는 처음에 잠깐 말씀드렸던 에데니티오에서 열리는 공연과 관련된 인물이 등장하게 되는데요. 바로 에데니티오 내부의 초대형 공연장, 스텔라 스테이지에서 콘서트를 앞둔 은하 최고의 아이돌, 테네브리아입니다. 테네브리아... 왠지 모르게 익숙함이 느껴지는 이름입니다. 그렇지 않나요? 카오스 교단의 음모가 닥쳐오는 에데니티오 내부, 끔찍한 사건에 휘말린 아데라이트와 테네브리아, 그리고 혼란한 앞길을 밝혀줄 영웅 하이데마리와 함께 절개될 은하에 울리는 노랫소리의 모든 무대 준비가 끝났습니다. 그렇다면 마지막으로 이 무대에 오르기 전 우리가 헤쳐나가야 할 무대 장치들이 어떤 모습인지 확인해볼까요?
Alright, what we got, boys? Season 3 content
새로운
introduction.
전투관들의 등장과 함께 선보일 신규 카오스, 허상의 극장에서는 지금까지와는 차원이 다른 기괴한 내약을 보여줄 예정입니다. 카오스 교단을 메인 세력으로 하는 허상의 극장에서는 그들에게 맞설 새로운 운명, 장비, 그리고 카드는 물론 그들이 추앙하는 어느 신의 권능을 담은 새로운 신 번뜩임 또한 만나보실 수 있습니다. 그리고 지난 프리시즌에 공개된 시즌 파워 페르소나 카드는 허상의 극장을 통해 비로소 완성됩니다. 각인 효과를 제공하는 새로운 미확인 구역을 통해 카드 본연의 잠재력을 한계까지 끌어올려 보시기 바랍니다. 이외에도 시즌3 테마를 살린 특별한 이벤트 컨텐츠들이 함께 찾아옵니다. 시즌 시작과 동시에 반주년을 기념하는 에데니티오 순찰작전 이벤트가 진행이 되며 시즌 후반에는 스텔라 스테이지의 공연을 직접 체험해볼 수 있는 특별한 미니게임도 준비하고 있습니다. 에데니티오의 화려한 조명 속에 숨겨진 차가운 안개, 그리고 그 속에서 펼쳐지는 비극의 연극, 은하에 울리는 노랫소리에서 펼쳐질 이야기를 기대해주시기 바랍니다.
네, 이렇게 시즌3의 주인공 하이데마리! 하이데마리부터 시즌3 업데이트 관련 내용을 모두 만나봤는데 저는 다 좋아요. 앞에 내용 하신 거 다 좋은데 다 아니 농담이고요. 까먹진 않았지만 그만큼 하이데마리가
그쵸.
인상적이다. 이 머리색부터 해서
전투원이 주인공이죠 항상.
맞아요. 너무 이뻐요.
저희가 정말 저희 개발진 모두가 공을 많이 들인 캐릭터니까 꼭 많은 사랑 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
하이데마리뿐만 아니라 또 나왔던 아델하이트 그리고 뭐 테네브리아 모두 개발팀에서 정말 열심히 제작하고 있으니까 많은 기대를 부탁드리겠습니다. 네, 그리고 4월 22일에는 하이데마리의 스토리가 담긴 캐릭터 소개 영상이 공개될 예정이고요. 4월 28일 업데이트 전날이죠. 은하막 뉴스 라이브에서는 성능 이야기가 또 빠질 수가 없는데 하이데마리 카드들의 번뜩임을 하나하나 살펴볼 예정입니다. 그리고 마침내 4월 29일 업데이트가 완료되면 하이데마리와 여러 가지 개선 사항이 포함된 대규모 업데이트가 적용될 예정인 점 안내 드리도록 하겠습니다. 자, 그리고 또 축제잖아요.
맞습니다.
중요한 소식이 빠졌어요.
그쵸. 하프 애니버서리 이벤트와 보상 얘기를 이제 해야죠.
이게 또 엘드님이 그동안
네.
또 같이 고생했잖아요. 그래서 많이 갖고 오셨으리라 믿습니다.
가져왔습니다.
가져왔나요?
네.
뭐 하나씩 소개를 좀 해주시면 좋을 것
네.
같습니다.
먼저 4월 29일부터 하프 애니버서리 기념 출석 체크가 10일 동안 진행됩니다. 뭐 크리스탈, 프리즘 렌즈, 뭐 구출 랭커 이런 거 너무 뻔하잖아요.
약간 이제 기본이죠.
예상되시잖아요.
하프 애니버서리 기념 출석 이벤트. 하지만 평소보다는 그래도 보상이 그래도 꽤 있는.
많아야겠죠.
그렇죠.
이건 너무 기본이죠.
그렇죠.
그래서 준비했습니다. 5성 전투원 선택권.
Assault combatant second.
5성 파트너 선택권. 이렇게
오케이.
두 개를 더 추가로
선택권을.
준비했습니다.
그러니까 전투원 하나, 파트원 하나.
선택권입니다.
와, 5성 전투원 하나, 파트너 하나, 선택권이요?
맞습니다.
하지만 여기서 끝이 아니죠. 더
당연히
있을 거라고
끝이
믿어요.
아니죠. 맞습니다. 매일 7일간 상시 구출 10회 무료도 제공해 드립니다.
70회.
맞습니다.
그러면 70회 하면 사실상 전투원이 또 나오잖아요.
맞아요.
그러면은 사실상 전투원이 확정적으로 거의 2개를 얻을 수 있는.
맞습니다.
오.
5성 전투원 2명, 5성 파트너 하나.
와, 이번에 굉장히 힘을 썼네요.
맞습니다.
역시 하프 애니버서리.
이 정도 준비해야죠. 그동안 사랑에 보답하기 위해서.
그런 건 어때요? 매일을 하프 애니버서리처럼.
제가 다음에 이 자리에 있을 수 있을까요? 저 마음은 너무 하고 싶은데
네네.
준비 기간이 필요하다 보니까.
그렇군요. 근데 이번에 진짜 통 크게 선택권도 주고 그리고 매일 구출하는 것도 이벤트도 하고 좋네요. 자, 그런데 어쨌든 축제잖아요. 하프 애니버서리. 이 쇼케이스를 보고 나 카오스 제로 나이트메어를 시작해봐야겠다 이렇게 생각하는 퍼스트 분들도 많을 텐데 그런 신규 퍼스트 분들에게 주는 어떤 혜택은 없을까요?
있습니다. 아무래도 이제 신규 퍼스트 여러분들께서는 그동안 이벤트라든지 그런 보상 같은 걸 많이 놓치셨을 거기 때문에 저희가 조금 더 신경 써서 준비를 했고요. 네, 선별 구출이랑 상시 구출에서 구출 10회를 총 20번 하신 다음에 그 중에서 내가 원하는 전투원이 나온 그런 결과물들을 선택해서 이제 얻으실 수 있는 그런 선별 구출입니다.
그리고 선별 시스템이 새롭게 들어가니까 새롭게 시작하는 분들도 한번 처음부터 전투원을 좀 노려보시는 것도 좋을 것 같다는 생각이 드네요.
출격과 전투 스킬, 세이브 데이터 편집을 할 수 있는 그런 아이템 추가와 같은 대격변이 이루어지는 이번 어라이즈 업데이트부터 더 많은 퍼스트 여러분들이 즐겁게 게임하실 수 있도록 최선을 다해서 보상을 준비했습니다.
좋습니다. 이 게임 내적으로 많은 변화가 일어나는 만큼 또 많은 보상으로 든든하게 게임을 플레이하시면 좋겠다는 생각이 듭니다. 그런데 여기서 끝이 아닙니다. 저도 해보고 싶었습니다.
저도 놀랐어요. 뭐지?
자, 여러분들 인게임 보상뿐만이 아니라요. 이번 하프 애니버서리를 기념해서 글로벌 전역에 있는 퍼스트 여러분들이 모두 함께 즐기실 수 있는 다양한 오프라인 이벤트를 마련했습니다. 이 이벤트들을 준비한 담당자분들이 직접
Okay,
퍼스트
before you
이벤트
more
소개를 한다고
information
하는데요.
about them. All right, come on.
어떤 준비되어 있는지 한번 확인해
So
보겠습니다.
it's okay.
안녕하세요, 퍼스트 여러분. 이번 하프 애니버서리를 맞아 이렇게 인사드리게 되었습니다. 반가워요. 저희도 이번 하프 애니버서리 이벤트를 위해 이렇게 열심히 준비해봤는데요. 잘 어울리는지 모르겠어요. 직접 준비하면서 보니까 이 하이데마리가 더욱더 매력적으로 느껴지고 너무 예쁘더라고요. 이번 이벤트를 위해 이렇게 특별한 메이드 의상까지 준비된 걸 보니까 얼마나 신경 써서 준비해 주셨는지 느껴지더라고요. 맞아요. 이번 반주년에서는 단순히 게임 안에서뿐만 아니라 현실에서도 퍼스트 여러분들을 직접 만날 수 있는 자리들이 준비되어 있다고 하는데요. 지금부터 전 세계에서 열리는 하프 애니버서리 축제 상세히 소개해 드릴게요. 먼저 LA로 가보시죠.
CEO to LA.
Hello everyone. We always believe that communication with our product is very important. Not only online, but also face-to-face in person. Therefore, I'm excited to announce that this July, Chaos Zero Nightmare will hold a big event in LA.
Okay.
Members of the team will come and there will be a special meet and greet session with our developers as well. We are also preparing exclusive merchandise, both free giveaways as well as items for purchase. We hope that our products are taking this great opportunity to meet us this July in LA. More details about this event will be shared soon via separate announcement after the Season 3 update, so stay tuned. We are not done with the event announcements yet. I hear that there are some exciting things happening in Asia as well. Let's have a look.
북미에서뿐만 아니라 이번 반주년을 맞아 아시아에서도 다양한 오프라인 행사들이 준비되고 있는데요. 우선 서울의 홍대역에서 카오스 제로 나이트메어 오프라인 이벤트가 열립니다. 홍대 골든 크레마 카페에서 열리는 이번 나이트메어 가든 티파티는 4월 25일부터 5월 5일까지 열리게 되는데요. 이번 나이트메어 가든 티파티에서는 매력적인 코스플레이어들과 함께 진행되는 이벤트는 물론이고 이 파티만을 위해 준비된 특별한 굿즈와 메뉴들도 준비가 되어 있습니다.
서울에서 열리는 이번 가든 티파티에 참여하기 위해 저희도 이렇게 준비를 했습니다. 예! 바로바로 오늘부터 예약이 오픈되고 지금 QR코드가 나가실 텐데요. 이 재밌는 파티를 놓치지 말고 지금 빨리 예약하고 저희와 함께 해주세요. 아직 끝나지 않았습니다. 이번에는 타이베이에서 열리는 파티로 가보실까요?
为了全世界的福斯特们准备的 Nightmare Garden Tea Party 也将在台北延续举行。与开颜咖啡一同举办的 Nightmare Garden Tea Party 将于永康街与中校店2个分店同步进行。只要拜访2个分店中的任意间，就能获得这些可爱又精美的周边商品。若在各分店取得印章后，再前往另一间分店集满2个印章，即可获得特别的周边好礼。所以也欢迎两边拜访，与孟金浩一起创造美好的回忆。
윤캉점, 중샤오점 2개의 지점에서 함께한다니 재미도 2배, 특별함도 2배. 붕괴맛 챌린지도 열린다고 하는데 저도 꼭 함께하고 싶은걸요? 도쿄에서 열리는 이벤트도 들으면 거기도 가보고 싶을걸요? 그런가요? 그럼 한번 같이 불러보죠. 마이다상 나와주세요.
Come on out. Maida. Tokyo.
こんにちは。日本運営担当の前田です。私からは日本で開催される3つの記念イベントをご紹介します。
Okay.
1つ目は池袋カフェ&バーレイジ ST とのコラボです。オリジナルメニューやグッズ販売に加え、初日にはなんと人気コスプレイヤーの伊織萌さんが1日店長として降臨します。2つ目は秋葉原あみあみポップアップストアです。こちらは4月22日から5月5日まで秋葉原フィギュアタワー店で開かれます。ハーフアニバーサリーを記念した気合の入った限定グッズがずらりと並びます。ぜひその目でチェックしてください。最後はアニメイトカフェコラボです。こちらは東京、大阪、京都、仙台の4店舗にて4月22日から約1ヶ月間 開催します。ビレイラストのグラッテが楽しめますので、ぜひ
Okay.
全種類コンプリートを目指してみてくださいね。会場ごとに異なる企画をご用意したまさに顔ゼロ祭りな期間です。改めましてこうしてハーフアニバーサリーを迎えられるのは今日見てくださっている皆様、そして全てのファーストの皆様のおかげです。これからも顔ゼロならではの熱い楽しさをお届けできるよう運営一同全力で取り組んでまいります。引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Okay. And we shall continue with our support.
전 세계
We're
모든
gonna summary
지역에서
and prepare
퍼스트
so much
여러분들에게 더
for
의미 있는
us around the
하프 애니버서리
world.
이벤트를 선물해드리려고 정말 많은 준비를 했는데요. 전체적으로 요약해서 다시 한번 정리해드리도록 하겠습니다. 먼저 4월 29일부터 인게임 이벤트를 통해 출석만 하셔도 5성 전투와 파트너 선택권 각각 한 장씩 총 2장을 포함한 각종 보상 아이템을 받으실 수가 있고요. 상시 구출에서 7일간 10회씩 총 70회 무료 구출이 진행됩니다. 추가로 선별 구출 시스템이 들어가게 되는데요. 총 200회의 구출 중에서 마음에 드는 구출 결과를 획득할 수 있는 기회가 주어집니다. 이 기회에 또 신규 퍼스트 분들이 많이 들어오시면 좋을 것 같고요. 그 외에도 글로벌 전체적으로 특별한 오프라인 이벤트들이 열리고 온라인을 넘어서 오프라인에서도 퍼스트 여러분들을 만날 수
Oh, they
있게
got it
되었네요.
good right now.
저도 맨날 이제 퍼스트 여러분들께 뭐 감사합니다, 죄송합니다 하기 때문에 직접 만나서 이 말을 전해드리고자
네.
최대한 많은 오프라인 행사에 참여할 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다.
그러면 뭐 한국에서는 또 가게 되면 엘드님을 만날 수 있나요?
그럴 것 같습니다.
네, 또 그것도 또 깜짝으로 만날 수 있으면 좋을 것 같고, 그래서 오프라인 행사들에서는 붕괴맛 시식 챌린지 이거 좀 재밌을 것 같거든요.
오, 기대되네요.
네. 저도 한번 해보고 싶은데 네, 그리고 코스플레이 이벤트 등 다양한 이벤트뿐만이 아니라 총 200종에 가까운 굿즈들도 준비 중이라고 합니다. 그래서 각 행사 장소들마다 획득할 수 있는 굿즈들이 다 다르다고 해요. 그래서 특별한 굿즈들을 얻기 위해서 행사장을 방문해 주셔도 좋겠다는 생각이 들고요. 개별적인 이벤트들과 상세한 굿즈 품목들에 대해서는 모두 별도의 공지를 통해서 안내해 드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 오늘 방송을 봐주시는 이 쇼케이스를 봐주시는 분들을 위한 선물 또 따로 준비되어 있잖아요.
Oh, what we got?
방송 시청 감사 쿠폰이 나가는 중일 겁니다. 아래 쿠폰 번호를 공식 홈페이지나 게임에서 입력하시면 이번 쇼케이스 특별 선물도 받아가실 수 있습니다. 전 없을 줄 알았어요.
아, 준비해야죠.
네, 완벽하네요.
하프 애니버서리인데.
네, 많은 퍼스트분들이 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 자, 이제 쇼케이스가 어느 정도 마무리를 향해 가고 있는데요. 그런데 이렇게 끝내기에는 또 아쉬워요. 그래서 뭔가 하나 더 또 퍼스트 여러분들을 위해서 좀 이후에 또 진행되는 것들 살짝 풀어주시면 좋을 것 같기는 하거든요.
아주 저를 탈탈 터시는군요.
홈페이지나 게임에서 입력하시면 이번 쇼케이스 특별 선물도 받아가실 수 있습니다. 전 없을 줄 알았어요.
아, 준비해야죠.
네, 완벽하네요.
하프 애니버서리인데.
네, 많은 퍼스트분들이 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사 쿠폰이 나가는 중일 겁니다.
Come on, bro. I gotta close out the freaking game right quick. We gotta hit this.
아래 쿠폰 번호를 공식
Do it like this. Log in. How do I do this correctly? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Stay live.
진행된다고 말씀드렸잖아요.
네.
사실 그러면 좀 어색하거든요. 미확인 구역은 내가 직접 플레이하는데 전투만 자동으로 돌아가는 게. 그래서 미확인 구역도 자동으로 돌아가는 한마디로 전투 스킨 모드를 사용하면 그냥 아예 새로운 모드처럼 느껴지게 텍스트 로그라이크 형태의 일종 모드 같은 그렇게 개선을 준비하고 있거든요.
네, 그러면 짧은 시간 가볍게 플레이를 하고 끝낼 수 있는 형태의 카오스 탐사, 그리고 집중해서 극한의 난이도를 계속해서 도전할 수 있는 출격, 뭐 이렇게 구분이 되는 건가요?
맞습니다. 그래서 이제 뭐 라이트하게 즐기시고 싶은 퍼스트 여러분들께서는 출격으로 재밌게 이제 로그라이크 즐기시고 기존의 카오스는 이제 텍스트 로그라이크 형태로 가볍게 즐기실 수 있게 개선할 예정이고 뭐 기존처럼 난 더 많은 좀 세이브 데이터 파밍을 원한다라고 하시면은 이제 기존처럼 카오스를 그냥 도시면은 될 것 같습니다.
알겠습니다. 앞으로 또 업데이트가 기대가 되는데 하나만 더 준비 중인 거 하나만 더 흘려주세요.
아마 최근에 이 내용에 대해서 혹시 카오스 제로 나이트메어도 이거 나오지 않을까라고 기대하신 분들이 많으셨을 것 같은데 바로 멀티플레이 모드를 준비 중에 있습니다.
저 이거 되면 진짜 재밌을 것 같아요.
전 세계에 있는 퍼스트 여러분들과 뭐 나 혼자만 즐기는 게 아니라 같이 카오스를 즐기실 수 있는 그런 멀티플레이 모드를 준비 중에 있으니 이것 또한 중간에 개발자 노트를 통해서 퍼스트 여러분들께 준비 상황을 전달해 드리도록 하겠습니다.
와, 그럼 멀티플레이도 나오면 진짜 재밌을 것 같아요. 너무 기대가 되는데 카오스 플레이도 변화가 되고 또 멀티플레이하는 재미도 이제 부과가 되면은 정말 좋을 것 같습니다. 자, 이렇게 해서 오늘 쇼케이스 모두 마무리가 되었는데요. 어떠셨나요?
그동안 한결같이 카오스 제로 나이트메어에 사랑해주시는 퍼스트 여러분들 덕분에 개발팀 모두 힘을 얻어 열심히 개발하고 있습니다. 이번 어라이즈 업데이트와 하프 애니버서리 이벤트를 준비하면서 개발과 운영 모든 카제나 팀이 퍼스트 여러분에게 더 재밌고 더 만족스러운 이벤트와 경험과 보상을 준비하기 위해 최선을 다했고 그 준비한 결과물을 직접 퍼스트 여러분들에게 소개하고 싶었습니다. 다시 한번 진심으로 감사드립니다.
네, 4월 28일 업데이트 하루 전이죠. 네, 은하막 뉴스 라이브 방송이 한 번 더 준비가 되어 있습니다. 그 방송에도 여지없이 디렉터님 나올 거기 때문에 조만간 또 볼 수 있고요. 은하막 뉴스 라이브에서는 출격 실제 플레이를 미리 확인하실 수 있도록 준비할 예정입니다. 그때는 오늘 소개해드린 출격을 직접 플레이해보면서 카오스 제로 나이트메어가 어떻게 변화했는지 더 상세히 보여드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 우리의 명예로운 시장이죠. 앞서 소개해드린 하이데마리에 대한 자세한 카드들도 공개될 예정이니까요. 많은 기대 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 이제 마지막 인사를 드려야 되는데 저희 이거 하기로 했잖아요.
해야죠. 네.
자, 가시죠. 자, 해피
하프
애니버서리 감사합니다.
緊張しないでエディニティ号を代表して参りましたやっぱり私の力がこういう大切なお祭りで役に立っているみたいですね。はじめまして、ファーストの皆さん。カオスゼロナイトメアの新キャラクターハイデマリ役の瀬戸桃子です。よろしくお願いします。私が演じるハイデマリは今回のシーズン3で初登場するキャラクターでございまして、ハーフアニバーサリーという記念すべきタイミングで皆さんにお披露目することができて本当に嬉しい気持ちでいっぱいです。ハイデマリというキャラクターはですね、もうギャップがすごくてとにかく演じていて楽しかったです。もうまだまだ語りたいこと山ほどあるのですが、ここまでということで、ファーストの皆さんにお会いできる日を私も心待ちにしております。ここまでハイデマリ役の瀬戸桃子でした。ありがとうございました。
Does she have her own song? Each character should have their own OST. That would be beautiful. Okay, this is hidden. This wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. This was not bad at all. All right, guys, that wasn't bad. My bad. I know I'm on my phone, but I'm gonna make an edit. So right quick, let's go back.
들이 준비되어 있다고 하는데요.
이래군요.
시간이 흘러가는
Despair, find the answers to overcome it. You will fourth and final combatant will join the party in a slightly different way. You do and agents will enter in sorting.
세이브 데이터에 대한 부담감 완화. 그리고 하프 애니버서리에 걸
Let's go and get right quick and claim my rewards right now. Like right now.
카오스제로 나이트메어.
Let's do this. Let's do this right quick, y'all.
모두 놀 준비 됐어?
Is it just in my account? No, it's not in my account. Okay, how do I pick up my 1,000 right quick? I guess I gotta go like this. There's like a way to redeem. Register coupon. So we gotta do it like this. Oh wow. We have to do it like this. Huh. Hold on, let me actually do that right now. Just put this like this. Let's see, it didn't freaking register like I was supposed to. It should have it on the actual page. What's X? Let's see it. Alright, guys. Where is it at? See the end right quick, bro. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. What is the code? I gotta go back to the live stream. Let me do this. Here we go. Here's the code, guys. Here's the code. I am hyped for the new unit, but this is my thing. There's a few things that they haven't addressed at all that we need to talk about, because it's pertaining to the story and pertaining to the direction of the game that I'm having some major concerns for. Don't get me wrong, like I love the Gooner, but there's certain points that we have to hit. And it's like one of those being on code moments. So I have to make sure 418 AR. There we go. I have to make sure that we're hitting it. Okay, cool. Coupon has been redeemed. For those that don't see, this is the code. This is the code. Let me make sure I put it in chat for everybody. And all right, yeah, I should. And 0 is 41 418 AR. Enter. Yes, it's not just the dudes. It's a point All right, I'm gonna make this comparison. And hold on. We need to get a couple of CCs together and actually do this because there's things that I see, bro, and I love the game, but okay, cool. It's already been a minute. Actually, let me turn down the volume right quick because register. Now, what's the volume thing? No, that's on. Keep it on. All right. So this is my thing with it. Wait, hold on, Burst. Are you able to come on call or no? Let me see something right quick, cause I'm handling Discord via phone, but let me see. I may pull it up on. Hold on, what did he text me? He sent me a message. Wait. Cause I feel like me saying it by myself may not. Don't need to do all that. Just please type up a summary. It cannot be that deep. Or you want a summary? Bet will be. Bet make it nice and concise. But on Discord, nah. You said, okay, bet. On Discord, nah. Wait. What does UNFO stand for? On Discord, nah. Nah, I can't. Right. Oh, you're busy. All right. Dang. Well, I'll say this, bro. I'll say this right now. I like the direction that the game is going, but we have to get back to the core. We have to get back to the core. Chaos, Zero Nightmare. This game, as much as I love the Gooner and whatnot, which I do, we have to get back to the core of it. We need some more guy characters, of course. It's like ever since the KR situation happened. I should make this a whole video, honestly. Let me keep it right here at this. And start recording. What is up, y'all? It's your boy Mr. Jim back again with another Chaos Zero Nightmare video. We're just coming off the happy anniversary live stream, and I have some thoughts, some serious thoughts about the direction of the game, the Owen Gate, or towards the direction that the game is taking. So we all started playing this game in hope of like exactly the Eldritch. We all started this game is expecting it to be a horror game, and it's turning out to be, I don't want to say a Gooner game, but it's taking that direction, which I personally don't have a problem with as long as we keep the core horror in it. Ever since the KR situation, we have the team, it looks like they've taken a direction to kind of cater to the fan base, which I do understand, but at the same time, don't lose your core. Don't lose your core. Because this will soon turn into like a Star Savior or a Nikkei, which nothing's wrong with them, but given this is a post-apocalyptic world, it needs to keep the theme alive. And guys, I gotta say it. I don't want everything to be based around the main character. I want people to have their own diverse stories, both male and female. That way we can keep a direction of the world. I want to have a timeline or a story chapter that doesn't involve us at all. It's just different, the cast itself, different cast members, like maybe a whole different faction, and we're seeing what they're going through. And then maybe we have like a side story that later links us to them. Something like that. Don't be afraid. CZN team. I have a link to y'all. That if y'all watching this, do not be afraid to stay on code and branch off from what certain people within the community want. Continue to do the deck building. I get that, but please enrich the story. Do not be afraid to actually hold true to your guns and do what you want to do. This is not a money grab. We're here for the long term. It makes sense that the cast interact with each other. My smiles. It's the damn universe. We can't be everywhere all at once. Exactly. We can't be everywhere at once, bro. I get you. And that's my thing. I want to see stuff happening like freaky in different places. For instance, let's take Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. Goku, yes, he was the main character, but there was stuff that was happening while he was dead. He couldn't be there. And then the story pivoted to different characters like Vegeta, like his son Gohan. We need that type of diversity within the game. That would actually do us good. Don't get me wrong, having the MC do his thing, that's nice, but for the overall health of the community, we need that. I don't mind if we had tell it from like what was it season 2 with the girl that came back as a shard. When are we gonna have the next phase of her story with Yuki? Yep, you're right. Gohan did have a whole movie without Goku. And that's my thing. We can have a whole standalone season with the cast without the MC, like a whole different faction, and we're learning about them and how they interact. That would be dope. That would be a refreshing take, and I guarantee you that will pull in numbers. Because if you tell it from like what, let's say a different male's perspective or a different female's perspective, or like a different protos. Hell, a different freaking combatant's perspective with their faction, or like a wanderer. You get what I'm saying? That will be refreshing and let us know that you guys are doing world building. That's what we want to see. Because that's going to pull, not only pull in numbers, but that's going to let us know that, all right, cool. It's not going to be one of those games to where it's like, all right, cool, I'll play this, I leave, do the season, grind out Swordy, which Swordy will keep us in limbo, which is good. I kind of like that. But it's actually going to mean something because we have what? Look, we're right here in game right now. Let's do this. We have how many combatants? You see all these combatants we have, like what? 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. A nice bit, right? But whenever we come over here to, is it simulation? It's not simulation. What am I thinking of? Not simulation. It's the game mode where we can freaking view their stories. The more you make it only center the MC, the harder it is to detach from the MC when you really want to. Exactly, Burst. You get what I'm saying. You get exactly what I'm saying. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up right quick. It's not in archives. Stage 3, is it stage 3? No, story, battle missions. Not battle missions. It escapes me right now, but I'm trying to think of where we can actually go in and also, if I don't know if you know, but no, by chat can't see what your screen is doing. What, they can't? Wait, hold up. What is it showing right now? Oh, it's stuck. Is it stuck? I think it's stuck. Let me see what it's showing you. Oh my God, it is stuck. Hold on, let me do this right quick. But then it must be doing this. Hold on. What is it doing? Let me go like this. Why is it stuck on that screen? We can only see your stove membership. And I'm off that screen right now. Hold on, let me do this. Let me. Because I'm talking, but it's not. Do I need to refresh this or something? Is the screen, hold on, is it doing what I think it's doing again?
걸맞는 다양한 이벤트.
It is. We only see your stuff. Hold on, what is it doing, bro? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what it's doing. And it just stayed on the stove. Hold on, I might have to, let me do this. No source detected. Wait, what is it saying? No source detected. There we go. Boom.
이벤트와 그에 걸맞는.
All right, you should be able to see now. Boom. Okay, cool. So it's off of what it was doing. That's crazy. I was sitting there talking about that and I gotta redo it. I have to redo it. Let's do this right quick. Let's redo this right quick because he's in. Actually, let's go right here. Where's my history? Boom. We see it now. Cool. Is it still recording? I'll just have to make some edits to the video. That's fine. That's fine. But let me go back to what I was saying. Work. So, all right, I'm about to hop back in game because I have to make this a note. Because when I say, like, I didn't want to say nothing about it, but like it has been irking me, bro. Play.
카오스 제로 나이트메어.
Oh, I see. Oh nah. Better yet, hold on. We can re-record that. Controls. Stop recording. Pull it up right here. The volume and put it to mid. Boom. There we go. Let me pull up what I'm talking about. Where's the freaking oh, is it in Arc? It is in Arc City, isn't it? Is it trauma code right here? This is what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. And it's showing black screen again. What is There we go. I'm not sure why it does that, but it's showing correctly now. Or is it? Wait, why is it doing that? What is going on? Is it showing my face? Okay, I gotta fix whatever is going on, bro. Give me a second right quick. And whenever I click like this, no. I'm not sure what is going on right quick. Let me see something. And now my parameters are messed up. That's crazy. I gotta fix this in real time, Lord Jesus. Hey, Burst, how does it look now? Okay, but now you guys don't hear nothing. It's until I go like this. Hold on. It's good. But it's not showing nothing on the screen. But when I hit on display, properties, Windows. All right, so you can see the game. Can you hear me though? Controls. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with my thing. Just like whenever I hop into the game, it doesn't want to display. I don't get what is this thing doing? But whenever I click over here, it shows it. Can't see the game. We can't see you, but no game audio. That's crazy. Hold on, something's going on with my stream. Let me make sure I get this right. Because I know my settings are correct. But since I started streaming this, it's like, okay, cool. This doesn't make any sense. What is this house? Hold on, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Is it, and I go like this.
이런 식으로 운명을 통해 복제,
And then you can
재벌을
hear me.
비롯해
You hear
게임의
everything.
강력한 효과들을 획득할 수 있습니다. 기존 카오스와는 다르게 이 운명 효과들은 엘리트 몬스터들을 처치할 때마다 무작위로 획득 가능하며 각
Make
막
sure this is still
시작에서는
going.
출격 전용 미확인 구역을 통해 더욱 강력한 희귀 운명을 획득할 수도 있습니다.
확실히 플레이를 할 때 좀
And it
전략적인
shows.
플레이를 하면서 덱을 좀 짤 필요가 있을 것 같은데 구체적으로 어떤 보상들을 획득할 수 있나요?
But when I click on the game,
검은 물질을 획득할 수 있습니다. 검은 물질을 통해
Settings.
세이브 데이터 편집이 가능한 여러 아이템들을 구매하실 수 있는데요. 복제,
go to window
제거,
mode.
그리고
apply.
심 번뜩임을 할 수 있는 여러 가지 재화들이 준비되어 있습니다.
와, 신 번뜩임까지 할 수 있어요?
All right, we'll do it
제일
like
갖고
this
싶은
because
아이템입니다.
for some reason
이런
it doesn't want to show up correctly. Whenever I do full screens, I might check my full screen settings. Minimize move. Right quick. But this is what I'm talking about. Can't see the game with the audio. Burst, you there? Can you hear me? Controls. There we go. Okay, guys, let's record this again. We're just not coming off the half anniversary live stream. Now we got a lot of goodies, and we'll get into that later. But one of the main key points that's really the elephant in the room that they're not addressing would be the chaos within the game. They're not addressing it. I don't want to say this is becoming a Gunner game like a Nikke or a Star Savior, but the path that we're headed towards is heading in that direction. Given how things first started off with the KR situation and then how we had the leaks, they had to scrap a lot of stuff, especially with the writer leaving. But we've been doing good so far since then, and they have done a tremendous effort to get us back, or to get people back in their good graces, which I have no problem with. But the main thing that they need to address is their core. Having all these female characters is good. They're trying to bring in revenue. That's good. But if the plot's not moving, then we're not doing anything. We're just waiting for a new waifu, collect her, and moving on to the next disaster. There's no substance, and that's my thing. I'm gonna have to really look and see who they have writing, but from what I'm seeing, it's people haven't really gone back to reread the story, and I understand that. I understand that we're playing this. Well, some people are playing this just for the card game aspect, and I get that. That's fun, but then there's us that actually came to this game for the story, for it to be dark and gory, for it to be edgy, and they haven't been hitting those points. Let's look at this right quick. We have the only real source of like horror we see would be within the trauma code, and it's only 4 of them. We had Haru and Renora since the beginning. Exactly, and the lore reader. For people that are lore heads, we're not seeing that much world building within the game. What's going on? Devs, if you're watching this, please, I understand the expansions with the card building, but you have to also focus on your world building. I understand to keep the lights on, we got to go ahead and pump out these waifus, that's fine, but we need more diverse characters, male characters. We do. Or we can play it from a different female character's perspective, that's in a different faction, that's away from the MC, that's in a whole another side of the quadrant. You get what I'm saying? Expand the universe. Just don't have everything focused around the MC. Look, I'm getting tired of games focusing around just males. Look, I love us, but we need to diversify, bro. I can see if it was other guys, but y'all not even doing that. The only person that received a backstory that's a guy is Luke, and the community hates Luke. Personally, I love him, but hey, and then the rest are women. Nothing wrong with it, but let us see their different factions and the people that they interact with. Let us see more of their stories. Let this story grow, man. There's so much potential that we have here. We can. What did Burst say? Burst said, yeah, LOL, we saying this. Speaking of us, there's not a singular male that wants to help the product. Exactly. He didn't have any. So the Protos, does he not have any, the homies, bro? Because he's just surrounded by the girls. This is my thing. I love being surrounded by women, but you're not about to be sit up. Let's be realistic. You're not about to be surrounded by women 24/7. That's unrealistic. That's very unrealistic. I understand that some people use this game as like an escape. Cool. For me, I came to this game for the gore factor, the nightmare, the original story and plot line. I understand that it changed, but I didn't want it to become just male focused. I wanted diversity. I wanted something compelling. I'm thinking like freaking like maybe like a Nier Automata or like a Final Fantasy. Something different, man. I wanted something hard hitting, something that's not out there. If we knew that it was going to be like this, that is just going to be another male gaze gotcha game, then what was the point of selling us the freaking trailer? Hold on, actually, let's do that. What was the point of selling us that trailer, dog? Let's go to Kazir. Let's actually go through the channel right quick. If we go back to the very beginning, roadmap showcase, let's go to videos. Let's scroll way down because I want to make sure that we see this. Not this. This one. Gameplay trailer, first showcase. Animation trailer. Which trailer was it? I think it was, I believe it was, no, it wasn't this one. It was the first one. Let this get past right quick. No, it wasn't this, it wasn't D3. Which one was it that showed us the freaking the backstory, which gave us the actual story of it? Is this it? Yes. Oh, I can't full screen it for some reason. Theater mode. There we go.
私たちは故郷を失いました。カオスによって地球が壊滅したためです。36時間、謎の黒い霧に包まれた人類は、
This is the video.
36時間で全ての抵抗を諦め。
With this video, it's not male-centered or nothing. It just tells us about the world, bro.
第15次救出作戦終了します。
I did 15 attempts.
未知をゼロに返すためのカオスゼロプロジェクト。そのテクノロジーでカオスさえも征服した人類はさらなる
We signed up for this. A diverse world. Looks nice and sunny, but chaos.
作戦は失敗です。原初の存在アダムより現在に至るまで人類に受け継がれてきた祝福。
Desolate, oblivion, different factions, different stories, world building. This is what we wanted. This is what we signed up for.
神から忘却という名の祝福を受けた人類こそ決して傷つかず死なず副作用に苛まれることなく
Straight beautiful.
この宇宙で唯一
We wanted this since the
完遂
beginning.
できる存在なのです。繰り返します。作戦は失敗です。何回繰り返しても得意点はなくならない。
Different factions, man.
こんな行為に意味なんて
And some of these characters we still haven't seen within the game. You see this?
悪夢を繰り返して
Different characters, different storylines. Something brand new.
以上、定期報告を終わります。
Let's go back right quick. Like for instance, we haven't met some of these. Hold on, where's old girl? We haven't met this old girl right here or right here yet within the story. That looks like, I'm trying to remember who this was in the back and who that was, but a lot of these characters we haven't met within the story, but we're going so male gaze that we're forgetting the actual world building. I understand that the main writer may have left, but it's like, what are we doing going forward towards this? Because you guys double down on the car building, and I get that, stick to your strengths, but we have to tie in the world. we have to bring back the actual nightmare. Things can't always go the right way. We have to incur some loss. The story has to feel real, authentic. And right now it's turning into like a Nikkei or something. I don't want it to be that, but exactly. We're having I would expect them to be 4 stars, but no 4 stars since release. Exactly. We haven't had any more 4 stars or nothing like that since release. I think I think the little girl might be a 5 star that they released into the game, which is cool. I'm not surprised because she was a 4 star before, but they may double down on the 4 star, but they may make her into a 5 star because they showed 3 characters and we already know how the banners go. Unless they're gonna do this as like a seasonal with a awkward time window for these 2 characters, but we'll see. But as I was saying, guys, we need depth. Devs, stick to the plan. I understand that we have other things that we're doing. I'm really proud of y'all with the anniversary. Exactly, I think she is a 5 star. But we need to get back to the core of the game when it comes to the story and world building. That way that opens up different avenues for you to go down. At this point, we're at the half anniversary. When it comes to the game, I would think that we would have had what? In the trauma code, we should at least have like what? A lot more than just 4 of these. I have 9 out of 3. We should have at least about what? 9, 10 trauma codes with stories and backstories. I'm just saying. We should be getting to know more about the characters. Not just having the MC go around, do MC stuff. It's cool, fine dandy, but we need more depth. Not just in the gameplay, which you are giving us. You are giving us. But we need to keep the story rich. Because I'll say this, even though Nikkei is a waifu collector, they have a good, compelling story. They know where they're going. And right now, I need you guys to double down on your story. You doubled down on improving the card play aspect, giving us more rewards and things like that. But now I need you to actually incorporate within the roadmap how the story is going to go. Some people are like, they're saying that now. But when you actually have the right people working on the story, they're going to care. Just don't have it male-centered. Don't be afraid to break the mold. I understand this is the gacha game, but hey man, we gotta step it up somehow. We have to do something different. If we don't do that, then what are we doing? Where are we going with this? We're just gonna go from planet to planet, going what? Trying to face every chaos, not seeing barely any guys within the solar system, being surrounded by women. That's unrealistic. There's no growth in that. Maybe they may do a handful of male characters, like 5, 10. No, Epic 7 has so many male characters. It's how it should be. Just world build, dog. I understand that people want to have characters that look nice, but man, you gotta switch it up for the longevity of the game. Because the way that you're going now, yes, these rewards are good, and yes, sort of looks to be promising, but we'll see it when it actually drops, and we'll see both the it breaks immersive for me. Exactly, they gotta be a little more forceful. It breaks immersion, exactly. So I agree with what Burst is saying. You do have to be more forceful and steer your ship. I understand what they want, but you guys have to double down on your purpose and why you started this game. Exactly. I get the game going to be more women than males, but that doesn't mean it got to be 0. Exactly. For character depth and for the story to progress, we have to have more male characters. There has to be a protagonist. Well, my bad, an antagonist. You get what I'm saying. Right now, we just have the chaos. We don't know too much about the chaos. People are not really invested in the story, given the whole chaos situation. And you have to give them a reason to come back to that. You have to really work on that. Okay, guys? That's what needs to happen. I'm happy for all the currency and for the rewards that you're giving us. Very, very happy for it. But what needs to happen is getting the ship steering correctly. Because what I see happening is just for this seasonal character, I just see she's about to go through some type of traumatic experience and the MC is going to save her. If I'm already predicting what's going to happen before it happens, I might as well just be playing for the card building and not worrying about the depth of the story. And I know y'all don't want that. I know that you guys haven't spent you haven't spent hours making this game just for that. You get me? So take some time and double down on your purpose. I get what's making you money. I understand that you have to address your sponsors. I get that. You gotta fill quotas. It's business is business. But make sure that you're actually fulfilling what you guys came in the room to do. What you came into this space for, why you were building this game for. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Cass is so mysterious and interesting. Gotta know more about it. Exactly. You have so much potential with this game as it relates to chaos and the world building, and you guys cannot be afraid to tap into that. Look at how you build E7. E7 is going strong, and it's it has from what I've seen, it's changed, especially from what they had before. And I'm still looking at how you got Tenebria in this game, even though that you guys, oh yeah, I gotta say this right now. When it comes to writing, let this be Tenebria's, because I saw Tisu's video about this. Let this be her redemption arc for the writer, because it's like you made her evil and just threw her there. Have some depth with the character. Please let this be a redemption for however you guys are going to choose the writer. Let someone actually hire somebody with passion for the direction that you want this game to go in. Please. Please. Because it's a good game, so much potential, but I don't want to see it wasted just to make it a waifu collector. This game's deeper than that. And double down on the actual chaos and the nightmare. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. It's been your boy, Mr. Jim. And we have addressed this elephant in the room. Until next time. Rules. All right, there we go. But yeah, bro, that's my main thing, bro. I love what they're doing for in terms of the half anniversary, because it's not like full sim rewards, but it's like, you know, they gave us a 70 pools, even though I'm like 70 standard. It's not bad, but it could be better. But it's half anniversary, so I'm not really expecting them to go all in like that. Thank you, bro. I'm trying. I just gotta keep pushing. I got some people working with me now. We're gonna optimize. Was it my freaking what was it, SEO? That way I can get seen, because it's like they say my videos are good, like they're decent, but I need to work on my SEO and get that where it needs to be. So I'm thinking I may have to switch up the name some. You're right. They don't want to go super crazy to the actual anniversary. And that's my thing, man. They just gotta. I don't want them to play it safe, because when they play it safe, they only let themselves down. Not just us, but themselves with their vision. I want them to take the time and actually just make the game good, not just in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story. And have side stories, like what we have in like this in between patch for the Annie. I'm kind of looking at it as a side story, not like, well, it's the next season, honestly, but how they're doing it, like right now, we could have a whole side story. But hey, man, I'm gonna let them do what they want to do. I just want them to capitalize on what they need to capitalize on. Cause I could sit up here and run all these runs, but they won't do anything. We have the replay value, but I want us to get deeper into the lore. You know something? That's the same thing that was actually brung up Mr. Jim 7. I might just go with that. I think it's probably gonna be easier for everybody. It's gonna be more catchy, and that's probably just gonna be it. Cause you're the third person that said that. That might be it, bro. We gotta get you big in the community for real. Hey, dog, I'm gonna try, man. I'm here to do this and continue with like what my acting and whatnot, because I'm a real life actor and I do voice acting as well too. I honestly, if one of the devs are watching this, I voice act, and if you need for like what, if you do have some more guys coming on, I would definitely love to do English voice acting for you. So yeah, I'm trained in everything. But yep, this has been a good live stream. I should probably go over and look it over right quick. Oh, that's first. Oh yeah, bro. I just be sitting back chilling. I need to lock in with it though, cause I have to submit some more work. 131. Here it is.
이런.
Bada boom, bada boom. Let's get to the key points. Key points. That's it right here. Sortie. Beginning of sortie. No, this is not the beginning of sortie. Here's the
출격 업데이트입니다.
boom. And the other right here. Yep. But yeah, Burst, it's just like wishing you all the luck. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You trying to do anime gotcha game for your VAs? Yeah, I'm about it, bro. I'm about it. Like, I was sitting there thinking about what's his name, Michael B. Jordan, how he did his series, his anime series that he did, and then how he's getting off to some other stuff as well. And it's like, the world is vast. I want to play roles that change people. And like, if I was to be get a role within this game of a character, I would want the character to actually get some lines for it to actually propel the story forward. If it's the MC, cool. If it's not the MC, all right, cool. But I want the character to actually show growth along with the story, because I want it to be like different points within this game to where it's like the MC's over here while this disaster's going on, and then a whole nother factions on the other side of the galaxy with a whole different other disaster that's going on. And while that's happening, that story over there happens, and then maybe the MC, after whatever transpires, like what, some stuff just goes wrong and that happens, then the MC may be able to come over later on to that or hear about it in passing, and then he gets a mission to be like sent out on that. Yeah, not one. You get me. You get me. I'm on recurring roles, but that's my thing with it, man. I really want this game to continue to grow. It's doing good. We're at 72.7K subscribers. It has good retention. And I'll say this, because I know KR wanted it to fail. Nothing against KR, but I see how they was doing it with some people leaking the files. But I see Global really kept them boys going. And I see KR coming around as well as other regions. But what I want them to do is really expand on the story, man. Seriously. As a halfway mark, this is the time for us to look at the roadmap, make adjustments. Yes, we're getting sortie. Yes, we're getting rid of the fatigue that we see within the battle system that can be changed. I like how they have it like what, for one a day for the speed ticket and whatnot, which is good. Owen Gate. Hopefully they put it all behind them. Yep, the Owen Gate. Man, this is my thing. Owen didn't do nothing wrong, bro. Owen's just a character. What they did with Owen was actually made sense. Owen's just sitting there being a part of the actual cast and talking. He's interacting with the girls. They're like, no, mine. I'm like, no, bro. Let Owen, what's her name? Ray Owen looks about Ray's age. I had no problem with that. That could have been a whole ship. People over here like, no, only I should get attention from Renoa or for like the other characters. I'm just like, why? Exactly, bro. He was being just a regular guy, and I don't get that, man. And this is my thing. People are sweating over Owen. Don't let K-Ron come into the mix. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Don't let him pull up. Be sitting there trying to fight. I can see it now. The Protoss trying to barely get up. You see freaking Renoa knocked out. You see freaking K-Ron picking up Renoa, about to use her for some type of mission or something. People will be like, no, why did you take this direction? Writing. And I'm like, no, that would give the game depth. Let K-Ron start off hill and then join us. You get what I'm saying? Let there be like, oh, it was a lack of communication. You get what I'm saying? Like, have you ever interacted with another human? Yes, K-Ron gonna have them. Yes, K-Ron would. K-Ron would have them in the chokehold, boy. People would be like, no. And that's my thing. I'm gonna say this. Listening to KR is good, but if KR is having us go down a certain path to where it's just the male gaze, to where you just have to cater to them, I'm gonna tell y'all to get off the pot, bro. If it's too hot, get off the pot, man. You know the old saying, but yeah. Cause it's like, I don't want it just to be just straight male gaze. I get it. I love the Gooner, but we gotta change it up, bro, because then it just becomes repetitive. And then it becomes stale. And when people ask me, is the game good? All right, yeah, the card aspect is good, but what's gonna really get this game? Because I have to make this comparison right now. I have to. Yes, E7 does have a good ratio, but I gotta say this, bro. And this is, they're not within the same type of, they're within the same both gotcha games, but different types of gotcha games. Whenever I look at Arknights, OG Arknights, when you think about that story and world building versus Chaos Zero Nightmare, they are 100% capitalizing on that. They are capitalizing on that, man. Even though we have the doctor's not getting every girl. There's so many other male characters in the game. The story is diverse and rich. And we're seeing that with Arknights Infield as well. The story building is getting there. For a second, I was worried that they were going to do the whole administrator. Oh, he's like a Chad. Nah, he has real fears and everything. Which I would say this MC does too, but like there's other people there. There's other characters there. There's other side stories. We had a whole Wolfguard side story. Just like we had a what's his name side story, but like the way that Arknights is going, it's gonna be you already know what to expect. You know you're about to get something diverse. What I want Chaos Zero Nightmare to do is to be diverse. I understand what people want, but when you have a vision and you're dead set on it, you're gonna make sure that vision comes true. And I would say the director and how he wanted to lead this game, I in fact believe that he probably should have tripled down or doubled down on his direction and did it like that, because I don't apologize, because the deck building was good. It's really what's keeping the game alive. It's the deck building, because the story has taken a hit, and I'm not sure if people have gone back and actually just read the story. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I haven't. And the reason why I haven't went back and read this story, even though it's saying Act 1 new, I'm looking like, what did they change to this? What have they changed to this? I don't see the new tabs or anything like that. I'm supposed to go through, click it, and just expect a different story. You're right. You see, and you were reading at first. Everybody was reading at first, but then you had people complaining about, oh, it's not picking up. But this is my thing. You have to actually have the right people within the room. He had the writer had a direction, and the director had a direction. I understand that the writer left, but you should have got somebody that understood your vision and what you wanted to do with it. I'm not saying that for him to just be a a-hole or anything, but I say if you have a direction, stick with it. Because right now we are in a place to where it's like if the rewards isn't good, if they're not changing the different battle systems, then people won't like the game. And I don't want that. But at the same time, we have to focus on the story. If we're just playing it just to get to the Great Rift, then what are we doing? If people are just skipping past the story, what are we doing? It's like you're just doing that just to... Hold on. It's like all we're doing is just building up these units just to play Spiral Power of Screams, and that there's no depth to this. Hold on, to the story. And it shouldn't be like that. I'm like I'm hearing more people talk about CZN, so this is the perfect time to go over the story. You know what? I may do this. If you're open to it, I'll get you and I get a few other people, and we can think of a approach to how we can do a group collab about the story and going through it and making it more interactive and fun for the actual viewers. Because I was sitting there just reading looking at what somebody was texting me in Discord now, to saying that, can you just like type up a message and say it and make it concise? And it's like, all right, cool, I get that. But for this right here, when it comes to the story, I want to do something different, something that's going to actually get their attention and make them want to actually read the story. Because I'm gonna be real with you, I love the KR voice acting, but people aren't paying attention, at least with over here within the West. They're just clicking through the stuff, skipping as much as they can just to get the currency and pool, play with their favorite characters and get on. And it shouldn't be like that. It's like they're just playing for a quick hit. I understand it's a gacha game, but it's like there's a difference between when you play CZN or when you play Nikkei or when you play Arknights. There's people that are there for lore, that can break down the story to you in a way that makes freaking what I was just listening to what Chaotic on stream yesterday. He was sitting there reading the story, and he had a coworker of his. This is why he was on stream, and when a coworker of his asked him what he was reading, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, quote his words, but if it's not engaging to him, he won't read it. He was sitting there reading the Arknight story, and it was that good. Yes, is it long? All right, cool. But imagine that long story within like an audible version. If we did something like that, because we're doing everything for like what? For like Nikkei, and hold up, wait, and another game that's killing it right now in story. Well, they've been killing it for a long time. And they have the gore too. Is freaking Limbus Company, bro. Limbus Company has been killing it. They've been hitting the marks for the gore and the world building for a long time. Because it's not just Limbus Company, it's different installments. You get what I'm saying? The world building with it. And it's just like, they have all that. They have it. I can't say that they don't. Exactly. The game is gas. And there's so much potential. Yeah, Limbus Company is. You see what I'm saying? This right, I gotta be real with you, bro. This game has potential to rival Limbus Company in terms of gore, nightmare, storytelling, but they have to take it there. They cannot be afraid to let different characters shine. I understand. I completely understand. Like I'm saying, this game has so much potential, bro. It's wow. They gotta take more risks sometimes. Yeah, bro, they gotta take a lot more risks. They have to take a lot more risk. Oh yeah, be thinking of like 2 or 3 questions, because I'm gonna let you know this right now. I have a video I'm doing, and if you would like to be a part of it, you can, but it's for things that need to be addressed within this game. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna tell you more off stream about it, but I'm gonna see who I can pull in that's getting a lot of viewers to really talk about this, because we need to get this ball going down the way it can turn into a avalanche, because the game's in a good direction, but it can go so much further. So much further. And I still got to do this. I have to get to floor 150 before the 29th. Today is the what? The 18th. I could do it. Ain't gonna have no choice. Waypoint recall currently. Can't wait. Can we get these stickers? Oh, tell me something right quick, Burst. Because you may be further than I am on this. On the Spiral of Screams, currently in beta, the official update. What's on this plan? Yeah, all more power to you, brother. I really hope your channel will be a character for this. Thank you, man. Likewise to you, bro. Or whatever you want to do within the YouTube space and in IRL. I wish you the best, man, and you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you anything, dog. You can do it. Hold on, what else we got? I might have to drop this video. I might have to drop it. What we got? Explore area. Tell me something. Can we actually let's see this. Can we actually, I'm not that far in this. Collect the rewards, kind of just like different rewards that we could get. I wonder if they're actually locked or not. Cause I get these right here, but I'm talking about like the 140s. If we can, I need to hurry up and do this. 150 means like, yeah, more. Bet, bro. I wonder if we can actually get this all right now, because if we can, then I've just been lollygagging. There's so much I gotta do. It's crazy. I might have to stream more. Just stream more. Get these viewers in and stream more, because I'm growing slowly but surely. I just gotta optimize my SEO, because I see myself within the search. Yeah, here go the happy anniversary. Let's claim it right quick. And I gotta say this right quick. I want to get the anniversary character, but I'm not too head over heels on picking her up. She may be broken, but most likely they might be in a newer version of the tower. Okay, but hopefully they are, because if they're not, then I'm gonna look and be like, you know what? I had one job and all that time to do it, and I didn't do it. But I'm hoping. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, it's just right there, so I was right with how they were gonna do it. And these two paired together. What I really think, so I'm gonna let you know this, bro. Since what's her name? Heidemarie has a link mechanic, and we already see how Diana plays. So I'm thinking Serenio can join that team in it. And if they have synergy. Oh, it's Nimbria. I understand. And this is my thing. I knew that what's the name, Heidemarie was gonna be a different character, because there was no leaks for her. She wasn't within any of those leaks that they had before, and she wasn't also within the previous year to 2 years before. I didn't see anything on her while I was going and viewing the website. That's why I was just like, all right, so they're doing something completely different. That's why I was saying earlier when they were talking about when I was saying that they were diverging from the path that they were going on, because certain characters were set to come out, but they switched up the whole schedule. They're rewriting stuff, and I'm happy that they are. What's his name? We're thinking they were Euphemia was supposed to be coming out, the girl with the big hands, but I'm not sure when she's going to come out, and I'm actually happy for that, because we shouldn't know when everything's coming out, and I honestly hope that some of the designs that they have, that they scrap them. And I only say that because I don't want them to still dwell on what was. Yes, the Serenio combo is Heidemarie, big brain combo. Yeah, she's cool. Exactly. I want I want them to be free from what was and focus on what is and focus on what's going to get better. And I like the direction that the director's taking. I really do. I just want him to don't be afraid to not please people. Honestly, I don't want him to be afraid to not please people. To stand firm on making certain decisions and doing something left field. Because right now it's like, in terms of rewards, everything's cool, but I'm talking about in terms of like direction. We getting all these game modes, which is good, but what would have been banger for this new game mode is that we had a story, a compelling story to go with it. I'm talking about with these different encounters, it's telling somebody's story. You get what I'm saying? Or like a faction story, something. I know it's going to be a roguelike, and all right, cool. Even if it's the story is looping, let different outcomes happen. We see the outcomes. All right, cool. It'll be like a whole joke within the community. All right, did you get this? Did you get a good ending, the bad ending, the mid ending? You get me? That would be dope. And then like they had like a in-game animation of the character, like how they have Diana with the whole rose coming out of her eye. All right, cool. You got that ending. It'll be like a whole trope, but hey, we'll see, man. We will see. Finish this. What is it that I really want to do right now? Oh wait, I gotta say this right quick. Combatants. The person that I've been maining. All right, so I didn't want 9. I wanted what's her name? Typera. With the wait. Yeah, they kind of did that with the memory. Hold up, you talking about the memory fragments? Hold on, explain more what you're saying right quick. I've been maxing her out. I have how many? I have a couple dupes into her. I've been going for a straight defense team. What do I want to show you? I've been loving my girl right here. You already know what I'm doing. My main deck. Wait, it's not this save data. Hold on, let me see something. In the story with Luke's, Narja, Renault, and Haru. Oh yeah. And that's my thing. They need to expand on that. They kind of have split endings. They do have that. And that's my thing. They should have took that game. They should have took that in Amir buff. Look, I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping. But what I really want right now, I need to do this for my girl Mira. I'm gonna wait because I got everything else close to max. Well, I just need to do this one. And this one. I'm not going to use those right now, but you get me. Where's the deck I wanted to show you? Change. This is my main deck right here. With the Retrieve Exhaust 3 and the Full Metal Hurricanes. I should have got rid of the freaking basic cards though. And I wanted to get another metallization, but hey, it was what it was. I was trying to go for a straight DPS build, and she got damage. She does. I went for the when attack card is activated on target in a vulnerable state, 15% critical chance. So she always crits with how I got it built. Her paired with Narja. Chef's kiss. Oh, and I gotta say this, bro, it's crazy, man. You look at my account, The character that I don't have is the one I started with. Freaking where's the freaking partner storage, achievements, archive, combatant. The one I don't have. I started with Kalipe back in freaking CBT and don't have her at all, bro. I find that so funny. Love her. Thought about getting her for the selector, but I didn't. Besides, honestly, she would have made the game too easy for me. But what I have been investing in is Magna. I've been trying to full send Magna. I don't have any dupes in her, but I don't see Magna getting that type of play like that. I know that they put on the that 5-star selector finna go crazy. It is, and we. That's a video. That 5-star selector is a video. What's this right here? To be updated soon. To be updated soon. To updates. Oh, these 3 systems. We gotta talk about these 2. Lower 46 out of 46. Just got Magna like a week or 2 ago. So how do you feel about Magna? Because now she can crit, which is good. But I still need that she's good, but she has a ceiling, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think she has a ceiling. I need so many more cars. This is crazy. 197 out of 999. Oh. Hold on. I wanted to pull Rita, didn't do it. Because I was just going to focus on Magna. I understand. Take your time. I would say this. She can crit now. So that vulnerable and crit going to go crazy. They just need to give more. Well, we have Narja. But I feel like Narja hits harder than she does. Because, you know, Narja is tier 0. I put out that video about her when she came out. I already knew that she was going to be tier 0. That girl, when I read her stuff, it was broken off. Just seeing the freaking demo, I already knew it was going to be broken. People needed to find out what I already knew. And I was like, man, nah. I remember when she was in development. Freaking crazy. Love this girl. Narja is in fact my favorite character. Exactly, bro. You know what it is. I do want more Narja dupes though. Love Serenio too. Freaking just broken as all get out. And 9. I didn't want her, but she came anyway. This is what I wanted. I ain't got her though. Narja, that's my #1 unit forever. She my favorite. I see you, Burst. You know what it is. I gotta say this for Yuki, dog. I hope these Yuki buffs are good. I don't have Yuki, but I got a partner. I was gonna try to break down a partner for like maybe getting 300 of the what's his name, but when I seen that you don't get nothing for breaking them down, I was just like, yeah, I need to fix that. They really need to fix that within the system. K-Ron. Haru, look. Haru good no matter what, bro. I feel like Haru's only gonna get stronger with more units dropping. But she's getting playtime. And if you had her max, Zonkers. The people that maxed Haru were blue. When she first came out, that was the best investment to make. That was the best investment to make because Haru versus Rita. The only thing holding in my book The only thing holding Rita back is that she can't necessarily use her bonus AP for other teammates like that. Well, you don't have Rita or you don't have Haru. The only thing that's really holding back Rita is just the AP thing. If she didn't have the AP and she can give the AP to other people, she would have been goated. That was a bad design choice, but hey, it is what it is. Haru, I understand. I had one account where I pulled Haru, and the other one which is this account right here, I just saved. And I ended up going for my girl right here, Chizuru. Which, when I look back at it, I didn't need to pull for Chizuru. I already had Renoa, and I had what's the name? I pulled for Chizuru a little bit too early. I didn't have any foresight for Serenio, because if I would have, I would have had both, but I would have had probably a maxed out Serenio, and I would have been straight for a lot of game modes. But hey, it is what it is. And freaking Ren, love Ren. I didn't have, but have I played with Ren though? I need to play with her. That haste is nice. Veronica's still broken. She got even more OP. She got even more OP, which is a good thing. I'm not tripping off that. I'm not tripping off of that at all. But Magna, I'm gonna try to make. I feel like Magna has like 2 different play styles: the vulnerable and then the counterattacks. Now she can crit, so it changes things. And Calipe, if I pull Calipe, I just may full send on her. But oh wait, I gotta say this, bro. I was sitting there about to struggle through the game, but then I kept on pulling. I ended up killing freaking Mei Lin, and I have freaking where is it at, bro? Mei Lin +2, and you already know how Mei Lin go. I was just like, everything else is easy mode now. And I built her up too. It was like one of those. That's why I'm saying, like, I could build the other characters, but having Mei Lin, Passion, you're kind of set. If you build the deck right, there may be certain variations that you may have to do, but you're set. Especially if we start getting more copy effects and remove effects within the game. Now who I might build is this boy right here, Owen. I might build him. While we playing, I really might build him. Hold on, I didn't get. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. I am sitting on. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's do this right quick. Please be a double. Please be a double. Hold on, wait a second. What else am I looking at? Please be a double. Yeah. Gotta get to a Mei Lin deck. Yep. 160. I already got her in the combatant, so I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna finish this off though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna finish this off. Not this one, but for this 30 pulls left, yeah. Let's get it finished. Let's go. Give me something good, baby. Two, three. Okay. That's the 20. That's 8. Is she up in here though? I don't think she's up in here. She may be up in here. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. See something. Three. Let me read this right quick. Probability. Is this like the other one where when you get the 6 stars, it's over? When you get the 5 stars, over. Partner, or do you have to go to pity? Special rescue, 5-star pity count. It's not shared with. Okay. Did you into the other 5-star rescues? After the 50th rescue, you will not be able to see further. Every 10 rescues, you will get at least 1 4-star. Here, chances of obtaining 4-star target 100%. Probability got 5-star target base. The base ability probability of a 5-star target appearing is 1%, and the combined chances, including pity, of a 5-star target appearing is 2. Hold on. So that's about 3%. The base probability remains the same regardless of rescue count. You will be guaranteed a 5-star with the 50 pulls. If you obtain a 5-star within 49 rescues, the 50th rescue will have a 5-star probability. Wait. If you obtain a 5-star target within 49 rescues of the 50th rescue, you will obtain. So you can hit one earlier. Special guide when crying. 20. Okay, cool. We know this. This is what been trying to build Hugo. Oh, you see, oh, how is Hugo, bro? I haven't played with Hugo. Content guide, probability guide, research records. I'm trying to get Janet. I'm hoping that I get Janet right quick. Let me see something. Let's do a combatant.
부하 관리는 기본 중에 기본.
Might be too much right there. Let's just go for like the 40 right quick.
전부 소멸시킬게요. 신중해.
Big. I see Hugo's still up there.
도와드릴게요. 코발트.
You got Hugo, I got what's her name. He does dual attacks after every attack.
코발트 3명.
Hold on.
완벽한 기술, 완벽한 공격.
I feel like
조준하게 쓴 대상을 집중.
Hugo's still he's still tier 0, right?
신중해. 힘이 될 거예요.
I don't pay attention to Pride One like that, but I know Pride One has certain things right. I might have to see what WG got on his.
충전 시스템 가동. 준비됐어. 기운이 나셨나요? 코발트 3명. 조준하게 쓴 조준 완료. 코발트 라이트.
Alright, one more quick. His main gimmick is you pop his card, and then every attack skill upgrade you gain a lightning dingo. Oh, okay. Okay, right quick. Yep, he's still up there. Yep. You got old boy right here. This is who I got. I got who I had in CBT with her partner. Hold on, actually, let me see if I actually have a right partner because they're saying that what's the same is better. And that still don't make sense to me, especially after the buff. Because they buffed the 5-star partners. Gear. Yeah, I don't think this is up to date. Her partner's not Marion. That's not her partner. This needs to be updated. And this is my problem that I had with freaking Pride. When this is what I was saying. Let me show you. That's our partner, if I'm correct. Let's see. Give me that. Where is she at? Where is she at? Where's Veronica? Right here, increase the sun combatant's attack by 16%, increases damage amount of extra attacks. Hold on. Wait a second. Is Marion freaking Hugo's partner, or am I tripping? Because they showed it on the beginning of the website, they're partners. I'm trying to remember. Am I tripping? Hold on, let me see something right quick, cause I might be tripping. Archive. No, not. Hold on. Ranger, right here. Partners, Ranger. And that don't even make no sense. Nah, I think her cards count as extra attack. And you see, this is what I'm saying right here. This is why I say, and this is why I'm saying Pride One's not doing anything correct, bro. All right, we see this right here. If I'm right, I'll order increases damage. So I was right. So Tina is her partner. Tina, if you get Tina for your boy Hugo, then he's straight. Increases damage amount of order attribute extra attacks by 15%. Let's look at that max. 30%. That's a huge, and then plus 155% attack, defense, health. That's crazy. That's good. Now let's look at freaking Fabria. Attack plus 24% increase. Amount of extra attacks of cards created by the assigned combatant's ability, which is her ability to draw, because she got the draws. Tina's the she goes, yep, you see? And yet whenever we look right here at Pride Win, who do we see? Marine. Let's find Marine in the game, bro. Marine's not a ranger. Solia's a ranger. Marine is a what? Striker. That makes no sense. That makes no sense on the tier list. I saw this and I was just like, let me throw this whole thing away. I don't know what they're doing. You want people to sit up there and, well, you need to go for the highest attack. I'm like, no, bro. I don't know what you guys are doing. Granted, the 24 what? Gets the same 24, alright. And then the Ravage state, you must be talking for passion damage if you're trying to go for a build like that. I get that, but if I'm right, you can't even. No, you might be able to switch the users. But then that's just playing not to the character's strength at that point. But hey, F it. If that's how we're gonna play, it don't even matter. See something right quick. Combatants. Let's go. Passion. Partners. Change. All right, what's my Wilhelm at? Not you, not you, not you, not you. Where is Wilhelm? What's your stuff? All right, hold on. Let me see something. I wanted to switch. Wow. Yeah, nah. I see what they'll be saying, but it doesn't even make sense. You're not getting the freaking the ability effect of the card. They're just going off for pure just base, and you're not getting the base stats from that. That's stupid. That is straight stupid. What is Pridon talking about? You're going for instead of getting the actual effect, you're going for the stats. It doesn't make any sense.
정화에 앞장서겠습니다.
Which is why they did do this. You can only get the effect when they're right there with the actual lined up partners. Veronica's don't even gain Miriam's effect. Exactly. He doesn't. That's why I looked and I was like, what are they talking about, bro? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Got Diane. Got a partner. I need to level up. No, I did level up a partner. All right, cool. Cool. Just gotta play with her. I'm gonna play with her eventually. But right quick, let's see if I can get what I'm trying to get right quick. Okay, Ron, level up. Cool. Go back. Wait, did I get his stuff? I didn't get his stuff. Hold on. Present. Do I have the card? I have the card. Present. Boy, I'm over here. We about to gamble. Hold on, wait a second. Did I get what I came here for? I didn't get what I came here for. Mere fragments. Partner. Save that up. No, that's... Oh, that's what it is. Level up. Cool. Let's see. Save our... Alright, hold on. 2020. Alright, let me see something. Do I have enough to pull? Because I don't want to touch this currency. I'm one off. So, and I got how much energy? Alright, cool. Wait, do I have? Yeah, we're not touching none of that. Right quick.
필요한가요? 아, 검사란 말이죠? 자꾸 강해져도 귀엽게 봐주실 거죠?
Here's to hoping that I get. Only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more characters to go to get them to level 60. Then I have all my free pulls out of the way. Here's to hoping that I get it, bro. Yeah, 8. Let's see who we get, Burst. Nothing. Hold on, wait. Nothing. Ah. Okay, cool. And I already got her maxed out, so then we go to shop. What we got? 318. This is my thing with this. So I'm trying to see who I get from this, because I don't want to grab Janet right now for my Luke. And then she just comes. And it's just like one of those. Well, that was a waste. 20 more pools. I feel like this is bait. I really feel like this is bait. 12 crystals. Nah, I'm good off this. Then we getting 5 from the what's his name? Purchase. And I still haven't touched the shop. Yep, I'm away too, bro. And then these packs, $9.99, 30 pulls. I don't find this a bargain. 20. Yeah, I don't find that a bargain. If this would have been 10 for 10, that would have been a deal. And I think it's just how I don't want to say it's a fear tactic because I understand that they're playing it smart given how people are spending. But they gotta take some risk. Make the story good, like you're making the gameplay good. Then you straight. Give us outfits. If we had different outfits, bro, we would be set. If we had different outfits. That is all we need. Man, they will give us 5 too. I want to finish this. See. Hyperbation. 24 out of 30. Didn't I miss one? No, I got 2 more. I gotta work on my green deck. This deck is good, but I gotta make some changes. Spiral screens. Like maybe card sleeves. Oh yeah, they wanna do that. They were talking about that. They were talking about that. 2, 4, 6.
날 기다리게 하다니.
Get my information real quick.
함께 가자. 내일로.
Wait, she already loves. Let me do a 20. Let me do a 20 piece.
전부 소멸시킬게요.
Let me do a 20 piece.
신중해. 흘러라. 부르셨나요? 기운이 솟아나요. 코발트 급속 충전 시스템 가동. 넷. 이젠 다를걸요. 조준하겠습니다. 3명.
Hey, have you tried the what's his name card mode yet?
조준하겠습니다. 3명.
Oh, let me show you after this.
3명. 그럼요. 당연한 결과죠.
Move to upgrade so I can upgrade it. I got enough.
날 기다리게 하다니.
I have enough.
함께 가자. 내일로.
Oh, from 20 to 30. I didn't need to do that yet. But I will take it. Hold on.
부하 관리는 기본 중에 기본. 이 정도는 해야지.
Am I tripping?
배를 든든히 채우는 것. 부하 관리는 기본 중에 기본.
No, I already got the 20 from her, so I should have just went to straight what's his name. But I already got the stuff in cashier. Besides, it's level 60. So I'm about to take him to max to get that. Might go to sleep after you show me hella late. Oh, let me show you the game over quick, then we can go to sleep. The full, not this one, not full scale, but the other one they gave us. Where's the events tab at? Operation Firebreak. Yeah, how you feel about this? Taking our old data and using it. I don't think it's bad, but I feel like it could have been better. I haven't did this one because I don't feel too confident in my blue deck. My justice deck, should I say. But still, like, and I still gotta do this. I did this, just started. I understand. And then we still gotta do full scale offensive. And I'm only on Chaos Matrix 4. I gotta do this, but we have 80 days. What am I at? Zero system. Seems interesting for real. It does seem interesting. So I love upgrading. This is where I'm at. 66 on these because I want to knock these out early. And then I'm gonna move on to the lower levels. I probably should have built it up opposite, but hey, oh well. And I haven't finished this. I need to. Maximum 10 right now. And then I want to see the previews that we get with a song rippling through the stars. So I'm gonna see. I may do a run, but I'm thinking to myself, do I want to do a run? I'm about to get up in the morning and do a stream, but it's 12:50 now. Yeah, I may call it. I may call it myself too. And just get up and do the editing later. But nah. Better if I do the recaps now. Just knock it out. Do it all in one video. If that's the case, let me just spin everything on XP right quick. Rescue and simulation, growth, pattern level up. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. for you. Go ahead and go to sleep, bro. I understand. I'm gonna do this right quick. Then I'm gonna log in to freaking Arc Nights, do my dailies, and go to sleep. I'm gonna do my Arc Night stream tomorrow or in the morning. That's the game plan. Do that and I'm good. Do that and your boy is good.
부르셨나요? 이젠 다를걸요? 준비되어 공격과 방어는 하나, 넷, 소령이 느껴져요. 향족임 생명과 정말 완료. 준비되었사옵니다. 침착 베로니카에겐 꿈이 있어요. 써버릴까? 향족의 공격과 방어는 하나. 침착 베로니카에겐
What's his name, man?
수행자라면 이 정도는 기본이 없지요.
Do I have? Nope, we're not touching that. For you. Oh, wait a second. Bet. That works. Confirm. We got everything we need. Our dailies are done. But then, actually, no, we're gonna do this. And I got all the energy. Knock out all the energy.
이거면 되겠죠? 갑니다. 들으셨나요? 완전히 쓰러뜨리는 거야. 솟아나요. 네, 흐름이 느껴져요. 향죽임 생명가. 서버 머리 위를 조심하세요. 준비 공격과 방어는 하나. 침착하게. 집중. 부르셨나요? 이젠 다를걸요? 향죽이 펀.
Ooh. Do this right quick. Let's try to level somebody else.
안 떠올려요.
How much time do I have for this? 1 day, 12 hours. Alright, bet. I'm gonna do that later. Or probably tomorrow. Bad ants. I'm doing him right now. Let's just level up here on.
나쁘지 않군.
Well, 40 to 50. Gotta hit that. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Alright, you see. Be it.
나를 원하나?
Alright. That's it for this right now. You see something? Power. But yeah, like, Pride win, no. No. I'm gonna go through the sortie system in a bit. Might do this offline, I don't know though. Let me see something. Illustration winners. Of course. There we go. See something right quick. Hopefully it doesn't mess up, because for Arcanite it normally does right. If not, I'm gonna have to for real see what's going on with it off stream, because it's like that don't make no sense to me. Because it normally displays fine. I was streaming this last night with no problems. Like none. It's just why I'm looking like, what is going on? I had some it's doing it again, bro. Oh wait, or is it? No, you can see everything. And you see that for Hypergriff, it has no problems. For Hyper of the Grift, no problems. I find that crazy. No problems. This is, I don't know. I may have to look within settings on my freaking, what's his name, and see what's what. Like, I'm able to stream freaking Arknights with no problem. 3-day pass. Give me that. Oh, and again. You can do both passes at the same time, bro. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and this is where I'm gonna start out tomorrow. Controller. Right quick. Mail. Give me my permits. People be complaining about the freaking level up a weapon, simple gear. About this system right here, bro. By doing your dailies, it's not that hard at all. I'm already at 60. Good task if the operator perform crafting on time. Crazy. 80. Hold up, level up a weapon. Let's go to level up a weapon right quick. 90. Right here. Go ahead, bro. I understand. Where is it at? I'm gonna autofill that right quick. Done. I'm gonna do the factory and everything else later. Let's see something real quick. Not touching those. 12 days. Gonna do a hard trial in a bit. How much time? We got 2 days for these. Let me see something right quick. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. Okay. All right, quick. We just gonna do 2 pools, dog. I could do a 10 pool, but we just gonna do 2 pools. 1 ticket.
Catcher.
That boy catcher. Another single pool. So the reason why I'm not trying to go all out on her banner, cause I lost my prediction, so I'm doubling down on not pulling her. Her tickets right there, but yeah. Don't get me wrong, I wanted her. How gracious she was, but I thought that she was a earth type user, but I was wrong. And the thing is, I did want to play electric chain, but I wanted to be right and I wanted the leakers to be wrong, but the leakers got it right. Or should I say that she got it right? That she leaked the files. Crazy. Oh well. Let me see something right quick. Yes. Most arcade. Where is it at? We'll have the batteries right quick. Gotta leave a little bit for myself. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. That'll be all right. I gotta do those still. Hold on, today should be the day. 36%. This Friday, it's supposed to be yesterday. 51%. Not necessarily good, but we got 78. 31. No. So I was right with the yield. Okay. What we got? 29, 32, 72, 66. Hold on, what we got, baby? We got action. We got a little bit of action. I'm gonna hold out for a day. I haven't seen it that high all week though. All right, bro. Let me do this then. $17, $41, $42. Boom, got him. Red dot. We'll take out my full reserve of those so we can't mess with the William batteries. Yeah, the Saitama though. That you can have. And my potions. Still 30 pound out. Let's do this. I forget. There we go. We're gonna finish the story in a bit. Definitely tomorrow. Oh no, we're about to finish that right there. 23, 2 days. Great, I got work. That's fine. It's fine. All that's gonna get spent. Let's do this right now. What's up? What's up, y'all? What y'all up to? What y'all are up to? I'm just over here doing my dailies for infill. I'm not about to continue with the story yet. We're going to finish. Hold on, is my Rosie's story still there? Rosie's is still there. Bed. I get to record that tomorrow. Then we're gonna finish Rosie. I got so many quests to do. What up here? Catch up. Cool. Not so many of the secondary, so that's good. That's good. But I'll log into one more game and probably call it a night. No, I'm not. I still gotta do what's his name? I still have to. Awesome theory. I do my dailies and probably head off, man. No, I still gotta record a video. Wait, did I stay recording or did I stop it? Yeah, I stopped recording it. I'll edit that video in the morning. But what is it doing? Yeah, I think it's just freaking. What's his name? I gotta figure out what's going on with that game. Because whenever I full screen it, it messes up. Play again. Look at everything done in this. I believe I do. I got one left. I'm not about to waste it on that. I'm low. More resources. Myself a chill app. Participate in either arena. We can do 4 matches right quick. Let's do 4 matches. Do 4 and hold on, wait a second. Good or bad? I lost. Oh, victory, lost one. Okay. I'm at. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't want to fight that guy right now. It's too weak. 24. Let me see something.
Let me demonstrate my abilities.
Leave it to me!
This stage, barely passable.
Who doesn't have their gear on? Wait, Seth doesn't have gear on? He doesn't have gear on. This is for PvP. Oh god.
Choose me. Choose victory. My word.
Maximum selection. That's right. I have it set. I did separate them. Don't want to build up stacks like that.
With me here, nothing will go wrong.
Mary's right there.
Can't underestimate them.
Keep you on board. Oh, okay.
Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed. Cowards. Using such methods.
Wow.
Did I?
Didn't get a chance to go platinum. That's why. Why am I going against platinum right now? I'm on the gold one. Silver, isn't it? Let me go against the gold.
With me here, nothing will go wrong.
I guess.
Fire! Sword dance! struggling? Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Oh, already? Oh no!
Okay. Yeah. Let's just see who can cleave faster.
Found my hat. I'm ready.
Am I ready? Oh yes. Thank God.
Still a bit scary. Ready. Go.
Better watch out. I'll make this quick for you. I'll take point. This is the power of thunder.
I'm out of here.
Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed. Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Sorry.
I smell the scent of sin.
Oh, still a bit scary.
Minor issue. Fire! Sword dance! Perfect timing!
Watch this! I failed again.
There we go.
Please leave it to me. Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed. Rest now. Hear the words of
A remote?
I'm not scared.
I'm not gonna design here. Oh.
Sorry. I'll handle this cleanly.
So.
Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed. I'll make this quick for you. Can't underestimate them. Please leave it to me. Cowards. Using such methods. I'll handle this.
Let me see so. That should be good enough. Daily's done. It should be enough, right? Yep, that should be done for that. What else? I'll finish up the rest of this later. Right. That's that. Get back to it, guys. Must have recorded video now. Mm. Kind of want to do it, but I kind of just want to go to sleep. Chat. Kind of want to go ahead and go to sleep. Kind of want to go and knock this out and have this done. That way tomorrow everything's just smooth. Not sure. Do this. Do this right quick. Put it in the Discord. Off topic. Whatever. Go. Stream still going strong. Put it right there. Let me actually, well, I'll do that in a minute. I can go from my phone actually. Let's get into this. Well, y'all watching your boys. What's up? Don't want to do this like this. I do. I think I should do this with a fresh mind in the morning. No, but let's just do it. No, let's do it. Yeah, I gotta pump it out. Here we go. What is up, y'all? It's your boy Mr. Jim back again with another Chaos Zero Nightmare video. Right now we have the Anni anniversary, and we're about to go ahead and get into some of the systems that we've been looking forward to. Such as, you know what? I'm gonna shorthand this video. Let me take the time and actually do that. I'm gonna shorthand it. Recording. Not gonna do it like this. We're gonna shorthand it, guys. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and give me some sleep. And your boy, Mr. Jim. If any anniversary's been real, but we got some stuff to talk about tomorrow. All right, y'all. And we out.